Hello,
Hey, Internet.
Welcome to Evrand. Also, thank you for the $25 donation to start things off.
It's a good start.
I need to
Very
see.
sexy start.
You guys are 75 away from my calf tattoo.
Let me know how the audio is. I did some work on a compressor limiter, so I think we're keeping things compressed. But according to the internet and most people, Celine ignores all of those things. And
She's beyond technology.
yes,
She defies science.
Yeah.
she breaks all of the things.
Always.
Sean, how much do the viewers have to donate for you to get a new tattoo?
Ooh!
I guess enough for me to get
Enough to get a
tattoo.
new tattoo.
Not enough to pay for the
See,
new
there
You
you
tattoo.
go.
pay for a tattoo, I'll get a new tattoo.
Can
But-
we design the tattoo?
No, if the viewers donate enough money for me to get a tattoo, it will be of a centaur, but with Murph as the top half.
Ah.
Going up a ladder.
No.
No, can't go on
Yeah, see?
Huh? I came around.
What are you talking about?
What? Shit. Nothing. That's always been Sean's stance on centaurs and
They
ladders.
can't go up ladders. How would they go up ladders?
They would break their spine.
They would break their spine.
That.
Both of their spines. The spine fulcrum snapped.
Snapped. It's like they have a second set of hip space.
You always argued for this?
No, I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure there's video evidence of you arguing for the centaurs going up ladders.
None
Find
that we
it.
can watch.
I know I drew a diagram
So
to make the
last
point that
time,
they
guys, last time I would you guys who wants to recap?
All right.
Last time.
Pat, you want to recap last time?
That sounds like
Yeah.
last time.
See?
So we
Diagram, but they can't because that doesn't make any sense.
fought a paladin, an evil paladin of
Loviatar.
there it is, Loviatar.
Pretty sure that's a Pokemon.
Sounds
Larvitar.
That's what he just said. He just said Larvitar.
Loviatar.
That's the next
the
evolution.
Pokemon.
Loviatar. And
Pupitar.
And of course, that was after we went to
Pupiatar.
the town.
Excuse me.
What is that?
Pittsburgh.
Wickham.
I was close.
Close with Pittsburgh.
Pick 'em.
We all rolled stats in case we ever play, except Celine. She wasn't here when we rolled stats.
Oh, mine were terrible.
Mine
No,
was
I had
great.
to work late.
Oh,
Internet, in case you are curious, I rolled a set of stats with the Wizards of the Coast dice rolling thing on the computer. Great stats, so if you have an option.
Well, the internet has
Ted
their
rolled the best stats. Shocking.
the internet has their own thoughts about how garbage Sean's rolls are. They've mentioned that a couple times.
Yeah. Roll bad.
General?
Yeah, well, just in the couple times that he's rolled on stream. Also, yes, Ash, to your point, babies can't support their own heads, and baby horses can run within hours of being born. So, great combo percentage.
Yeah.
It's just some horse body running around with a
You're all sugar. That's two things, Pat. You can't have any.
Whoa! All right, thank you.
Do I have to show another tattoo?
That was $100.
Yes.
Sorry, that's loud.
That's.
I'm gonna have to take my.
Should I close this?
Is that
Just close the door, please. That's a reliquary at the start.
And also your
No,
tattoo.
it is.
And also my tattoo. I'm actually now just trying to figure out the logistics of showing a tattue.
Let's do that.
And you're gonna have to take off your pants.
I'm gonna have to take off my pants.
Can you just roll it up?
Go out there, take off your pants, come back in here.
Can you
Where'd
just
you take
roll
the pants
it up?
off? There. Is he allowed to do that on Twitch?
Let's not do that.
And then just
Also,
lift it above your head like a weirdly
just
no.
Can they see it?
Oh! Yes, he's flexible. Look at him. He's very impressive.
Scratch his head with his foot without like
Sean
having to touch his leg.
is double jointed. He was always a weird, like as a kid, he was always like.
He would've been such a
He
kid.
convinced. He had people convinced that my sister was crazy because he can, especially when we were younger, he could scratch his head like a dog with his foot.
He still can.
Hey man, everybody's got skills.
He might have been
And
such
he
a
used to
good dancer.
convince. He used to convince Dana, like Dana would do that, and he would like put his foot in his mouth.
I used to put my foot in my mouth, literally.
And she was just like, "Why he does that?" And he would be like, "I can't do it." And he'd like,
Try.
I can't get my foot there."
Like
Everybody's like, Dana, you're crazy.
He can put his foot in his mouth. I don't know why you would. No one can put their foot in their mouth. Watch.
Can't do it. You could. Oh wow, that's super impressive.
Yeah.
Put it behind your head, right?
Here.
Can you still?
I need a little help. I can still scratch my chin with my foot without any help.
Can you do both legs at the same time?
I haven't tried since I was a kid.
Well,
You're sitting
Jacorum,
down.
the dude.
Another $100. He puts his foot behind his head.
Oh boy.
I didn't say 50, but
Let me
I'll do it for free.
let me reset the reliquary. So, for those of you who don't know and are curious what we're talking about, so the reliquary is a thing we invented to allow you guys to have fun and interact with the chat, and it's also sort of the DM's fun. I'll call it that, because you could donate to give the players things like healing potions or charges to activate their ultimates. Which, by the way, I actually have a version of our software, but it is not. I can't get it to work, so our Twitch guy's going back and forth. Basically, it will be a nice little bar overlay where I can choose the color for every character, and I can replace the existing donation bar with a current bar. And when you guys donate, that goes up, and the players' ones go up, and you'll see a number count for charges. And then I can just tap things to lower it when you say I'm going to spend a charge. It goes down.
Nice.
And then you can keep track of things that we should have to keep track of.
More importantly, you guys can visually see it on the screen, so you know, like, oh, Wave's only one away from a charge, right? Or something like that.
Right. Very cool.
That being said, let's reset this reliquary back to 0.
Super quick though. Last time, Wave died real quick for a while there.
Oh yeah, he died
from the reliquary.
Yeah, until Reverence kissed him. Everybody else kissed him first, but that didn't work. But Reverence is so blasé that he counts as an NPC.
I don't care.
Yeah, see, just like that. We finished going through the world tree with the squirrel people. We ended up in a lush forest, and it's apparently the month of the phantoms. We went to a little town called Wickham. There was a barkeep and a couple of locals. And we were just getting some food, and then a lady came in. Her name was Orla. She was like, "Oh man, Brother Drander's gone." So we were like, "Oh, okay, we'll leave immediately and try and help." So we go to the Temple of Ilmater. I stole a map from the temple because
I stole a diary.
Yeah, but she returned it because she's a better person. So we went outside of the town of Wickham for like 4 hours. Found a group of guys who were outside a little barracks. We came up with a semi-decent plan. We're getting better. We're doing our best. And assaulted them. We kicked ass. Some people went unconscious. Pat didn't die. He got his corpse cough all cleared up after we rescued Brother Drander. He was still alive, so that's 2 for 2. That's a double victory for us.
Yeah.
And now we need to go after a tiefling named Sorrow. Otherwise, they are going to bring the glorious day of suffering. And they're going to capture the forest for Loviatar, which we don't want. Because this is where Trellberg is, and that sounds like a cool place.
And the orcs and the elves are fighting.
And the orcs and the elves are fighting. No, the elves are no longer fighting.
They're not fighting the orcs anymore. Some shit's going on in the woods.
This map, right here.
Yeah, let me see that.
Yeah.
So sidebar, I thought of a good idea.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm a little zoomed in more.
There's Snapchat filters, right?
So we're here in Wickham right now.
Right.
Trellberg's right over here.
Yeah.
There's a little scale, right? So that's probably maybe 100 miles.
That's
maybe
not
150, depending.
Okay.
But yeah.
And Bin's just on the other side.
Where is it that we were trying to go to?
This one's.
I saw that one.
And then yeah, Hedgewood and Broskin. Named after some Bin is like over
across
here.
that river, right?
Yeah, it's on the other side. This is the Bin Bay over here. Bin's like right over here by my pinky.
We want to go there.
Bin Bay.
Well, it may be actually no. It's you guys missed Fish Fest. It's Fish Coachella at Bin. That's the thing they have.
Was Chongo there?
He might have been.
He might. It's hard to get a straight answer out of that guy.
He doesn't even know where he is most of the time.
That's a direct jungle.
That's a direct jungle quote, yeah. But you don't know that. Actually, I'm not going to say anything else because you don't know. But there's a lot of things that Wave might enjoy in Bin.
Maybe.
Not drugs.
Yeah.
But other
like that
things.
shield.
Like the okay, we did talk about the shield.
Yeah, and Fappy Henderson's cream ale.
Yeah, Fappy Henderson's cream.
Which I enjoy. I think anybody who's not willing to drink it is just a little bit close-minded.
So I can't agree more.
So to recap, all of that stuff happened. We are sponsored by Initiative Coffee Company and Eldwood Academy. I put the links in the chat at the start.
Get some coffee cups.
I already drank mine.
I did. They sent me 2 in the mail, but they broke.
That's right. I remember that.
I'm gonna reach out to Brian again, so I'll see if I can't get him to ship me some more cups. But anyway, like I was saying, so you guys had rescued Brother Drander. He had told you, thank you so much for rescuing me. Ilmater's clearly answered my prayers. Sorrow is either is or is kind of seemingly destined to be a prophet of Ilmater.
Right.
But he hasn't really told you too much more about it, but you guys basically decided, we're all pretty beat, him included, and you guys were going to rush back to Wickham, and he says to you, when you're there, and he says, well, this place looks fine if you want to rest for the night here. We can, most likely, we're not going to be doing too much.
Right.
We could probably leave in the morning and get back and go from there if you'd rather rest now, or we can try to make the trek through the dark and then rest back in Wickham. It's your call.
What do you think?
Back to Wickham.
Back to Wickham tonight. How you guys all feeling? I'm okay.
I'm okay. That's an adequate description.
Like, I'm actually okay. Like, I'm fine. I feel healthy.
You're dandy.
Yeah, I mean, not all the way dandy.
I feel kind of worn down,
dandy.
but I'm not in imminent danger of death.
What's the benefit of going there tonight over staying here?
Is there food here?
Yeah, I got food.
Rick has food, yeah, but there's not
Food that's
Did
not
these
rations?
guys have rations?
They did have rations.
Yeah, they got rations.
They have rations.
How many rations?
Oh, I told you they had
We
a certain
did,
amount of
didn't we?
rations.
They had 40 days of rations.
No, you said that she was going to offer us rations as a reward.
I thought I had
Yes.
said that there was also a certain amount of rations for so many people here at the place.
Oh, you know what? Maybe you did. Maybe I just didn't write that down. That's possible.
After research.
15 days of rations for 8 people.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of rations.
We're fine. I'll figure something out.
I'm also going to change. I realized I had the wrong campaign selected, so we are going to change that up right now.
6.
So if you just refresh your D&D Beyond page,
So
or you refresh the Twitch page, you should see it shift to the D&D Beyond overlay should shift to the characters that are actually in this game rather than characters from last night.
Yeah.
Just confirm that that's accurate.
Question.
Yes.
The diary that I got, what? No question.
Yes.
So the diary that I got from Hank that looks like a cookbook to anybody else, is it a blank diary that I write in, or is there stuff in it?
Which would you prefer? Actually, it's blank. It's blank.
Okay.
Totally blank.
Totally.
I'm not cramming up with stuff that's in it. It's blank.
Fair. I need more Rick pages, by the way.
Yeah. I don't remember where I left off last time on the.
It's in my car.
Alright, so well.
We'll revisit that.
Yeah.
Future us, bro.
Okay. So yeah, we'll hang out, we'll eat, and then we'll go to bed.
Okay. So this night, while you're eating, Selena, I'd like you to roll me a d6, please.
2. Oh, that's a bad one.
We never landed.
We did.
Did we?
I
Is
think
that what we
last
decided?
time when we decided the first time that was fine.
Okay.
1 good, 2 bad.
All right.
3
Is that the way
weird.
we're gonna go with it?
I think
Let's
so.
do it.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Sean, roll me a d30.
Unfortunately, but it.
I mean, it's, yeah. Gotta play by the rules that we set in place. Can't fudge them.
14.
15.
14.
Ooh, that's in your area.
Uh-oh.
No! It looks
That dies again.
It was 1 off from Pat dying again.
Oh, okay.
It was very close.
We got an NPC right here.
It's true.
Tad Cooper. Does
Tad
he count
Cooper
as an
could-
NPC?
He did. He would.
Okay.
He would have been an option.
But he's under your
I
control
was gonna say, do I
again.
have control of him again?
Yes. Also would have been
Mm.
the crayfish that you saw crawl out of the river and then go back in. Could have the crayfish kiss him as well. But you didn't. So
My lizard.
How are you guys? So, what's the... You guys taking watches, I imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As per usual.
Where are we all?
I'm
Where are
literally
we all?
full.
There is a barracks in this place.
Yes,
with
that's where we're gonna be.
When we say watches, like, are we gonna like patrol the walls? What's the game plan here?
I think one of
Watch
us
the
should
door?
just stay awake in here.
Okay.
Um,
Wondering.
And we have that guy who's alive, but tied up with our metal rope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's in the barracks with us.
We have metal rope?
We have rope
What?
that'll
Did we
turn
ever
metal.
land on
It
what
was a
the command
trinket.
was?
We didn't. Oh, Jake came up with something, but I don't remember what it was. It's like, we're running around. Rope the steel!
Yeah.
Very-
Roll me a d8, please.
It certainly works.
Go ahead,
That's neat.
Oh,
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Got it.
So,
How much I got? Steal the rope!
Yeah.
Jake, roll me a d4.
Oh, good. Forgot my jig box. 4.
Who's got fourth watch?
I usually do.
You? Because I couldn't remember who goes.
It's usually first, second, third, fourth.
No, I'm usually third.
So first, second, third, fourth. Is
On
what
the
the
fourth
usual
watch, I'd like
Pudgy.
you to roll me a perception check, please.
Not too bad.
order.
About to get us killed.
Yep.
Natural 20, 28.
Okay, so you hear something outside, like shuffling, feet shuffling outside.
Outside
Is
the
it not
door
skittering?
immediately, outside the walls, where outside?
Well, you're in the barracks, so outside the door.
I slowly open the door a little bit and just kind of
Make me a stealth check.
poke out.
I don't like snoring.
Zesta was ready to end that.
21.
You snore like a wildebeest.
He doesn't know that. Sure.
I don't snore.
You do.
No. My character doesn't snore.
That's a
Somehow,
personal choice. Sorry, not snoring's a choice. I'm allowed to not snore.
somehow,
Oh, what's the chameleon thing?
That's not a
I mean,
test.
after we do this, but
somehow these things turn out to be just slightly more perceptive
what?
than your stealth.
What? Unfathomable.
And you start to open the door, and that little creak seems to be enough. As the door is blown inward, knocks you back. You're gonna take
Oh, my phone.
Oh, gee. Did I get a full rest before this?
technically not, because this is the last
The
part.
last watch.
Nobody's got a full rest.
I'm full.
So
You're
I
gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
have one
As the
second
door
of
gets
stealth.
splintered, it's loud enough to wake you all up.
Oh, great.
As funneling into this tiny little barracks,
I'm
right?
not
So this
surprised.
barracks is maybe 50 feet, we'll say 60 feet wide, right? Lengthwise, and about 15 feet deep.
Okay.
And you guys all wake up to Brina being blown back, knocked onto the floor, as 8 creatures descend into this room.
Not good.
Not
These creatures stand about 8 feet tall,
All right.
fuzzy,
Uh-huh.
covered in hair. Sort of.
Sort of.
Except for the arms.
Oh, no.
The arms look like sharks.
No!
Oh,
And I need you all to roll initiative as you're fighting 8 undead Sharkenbears.
8 of them?
I did do that, didn't I?
Yeah, I
You're
remember.
the worst.
18.
Oh, dear. Oh, God.
All 8 of them make it in the room?
11.
Yep.
That's not good.
11.
See,
I
Sleep,
need
you
to
were
do
here
something.
for that one time that
I heard
Dana
about it.
accidentally let Strahd into our
Oh, no.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, never open the door.
Yes.
We'll wake everybody up first.
Brina's 12! She doesn't know. She thinks she's super
Celine is
sneaky.
24 and 364 days.
I'm playing my character.
Hmm.
Oh, right.
Fair. 8 for Rev. I was hoping
20.
Natural
for
one.
Brina.
I was hoping I had a luck left over, and I do not.
just hours away from this being a much easier fight.
Whoa, we rolled stats.
Oh!
No, those were just for fun. They don't count.
Brina,
Alright.
Yeah.
you are up first. There are 8 of these terrifyingly dead white, pale-eyed bears. Flesh is sloughing off. The jaws look just as strong as ever. You can see the tendons exposed from the lower jaw. But where arms would be are 2 miniature, I guess about this wide, great white sharks for arms, also with teeth snapping, covered in scars, clearly undead.
They're all in front of us, right?
Yeah, they're all in the room. They make their way, because you got blown back.
Right.
They're all in the room, yes.
Can I breathe fire on
Yeah.
a chunk of them?
You
and
could
not
actually
my
get-
face?
At the moment, because you guys are all sleeping
Yeah.
in beds, and they all just came in the door, you can get all of them with
I'm
the
gonna
breath weapon.
do that.
Yeah, do that a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use
Are undead vulnerable to fire?
3 key
Not
points.
anymore.
They're vulnerable to me.
They're vulnerable.
They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
They are extra vulnerable to you.
How do I calculate my DC? Because I don't. Does it?
Wisdom, it's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
Okay. So wisdom.
Yeah,
8.
man.
I did everything.
So it should be 16 at this point.
Your health's not full either.
It is.
Oh,
it's a
you
16
should when we
DC.
short rested. You got it all the way back. That's right.
They all fail.
Beautiful. That's the disadvantage of being undead. Your dexterity is not as naturally dexterous as it might be.
And can I have another D6, please?
So who here is not at full health?
Me.
Okay, so they get advantage because
What?
they can smell your blood. And they're sharks.
Where?
Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Okay, cool. 2, 15, 21, 27, 28.
Nice. That's not terrible at all.
I got, it's all 5s and 6s except for 1, which is 1.
I'll take that every day
Yeah.
of the week. 28
So
on
not
five.
once ever.
Not 66 yet.
Really good.
28 fire.
28.
And then I am going to...
That was your action, yeah.
If I rolled your damage right there, I'd have got 3.
I'm gonna
9.
bonus action.
I just rolled.
Ted, what's the chat command for
That never happens.
ultimates for us?
Exclamation point. Ultimates, or Evrand ult. Each of the ultimates.
I'm gonna bonus action twisting.
Okay, gotcha. Remember, it can be used as a reaction.
That's right.
So now
So then,
you can wait.
yeah, can I wait until I attack to do that then?
You can use a reaction whenever you want.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Then in that case,
Okay, let's wait until you get
okay.
it.
exactly. Then I'm gonna
Evrand,
use.
yeah.
Can you dodge?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a key point to dodge,
Dodge
as a bonus action. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Rick.
I
Poop.
stay back. Okay.
Is it a full charge?
He's got an ultimate, I think, yeah.
Oh, I have mine.
All right.
I'm gonna go into a rage,
Fair.
and I'm gonna pull out my harpoon.
You can also ready an action if you want.
Alright, I'll stand in front of Brother Drander,
Okay.
and then I'll ready an action to attack
Oh, yeah. he
the
should roll.
first Sharkenbear that comes within range
Alright.
of me.
Okay.
What does my ultimate do again? I add I add damage equal to my monk level
Sean's got it open right
on
now.
top of. Oh, do you?
I do.
Because I took.
For bonus
4
action,
minutes.
the ink and the tattoos do. For 1 minute, you treat any unarmed strike attack roll of a natural 1 as a natural 20. In addition, your unarmed strike deal bonus damage equal to half your monk level. You can lash out using the ink to strike foes with your unarmed strike out to a range of 30 feet.
Nice.
So, yeah, she can unarmed strike out to 30 feet.
Okay.
You double up your crit chance.
Yeah.
And plus 4 damage? Right.
Yeah, 400
Right.
now.
Alright. So I stay back, because I trust you.
Stay back.
Alright, so that's what you do.
Stay back. Wave.
I'm gonna get behind Rick and ready myself just in case a second wave of Sharkenbears gets by him.
Yeah, fair.
And I'm gonna ready an action to attack.
Anything as a bonus action or no?
I guess I could Toll of the Dead one of them.
It's an action for Toll of the Dead.
Never mind.
So you're ready in action, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Then it's
You
Brother...
only have that one spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I better see that.
Then it's Brother Drander's turn, and he's gonna listen to his saviors, and he will back up, and he will ready in action as well.
Alright.
So I'm going to draw Black Stabbeth.
Yeah.
And then drop to one knee, stab it into the ground, and use all 10 charges to unleash Reverence's ultimate.
Woo!
Yeah.
Getting as many of them as I can within a 10-foot radius.
Okay. What is it?
They have to make dex saves.
Good.
Okay.
What's it called? What's your ultimate called?
My ultimate is called Kelemvor's Embrace.
Oh yeah.
Spoopy.
Very
Shapoopy.
spoopy.
Let me see.
I missed Sharkenbears, so I put them in.
But 8 of them!
No.
But the number is determined by the DM, and I had
Oh.
Pat roll a D8.
A number of Sharkenbears.
So it's a 10-foot radius sphere, right? So that's 20-foot diameter in all directions. They're all grouped together. But they are huge sized.
Okay.
So I will say, I don't know, we'll say half. So then what happens to those people that are there? They make a dex save.
Dex save.
Alright. Equal to yours. What's your save?
17.
One of them will pass.
Alright. So they are going to take, well, that's shit. 10, what level are we?
9.
9. Warlock level, so 8. 18 necrotic damage.
Oh, man.
Oh, 3d10. That's 9 on 3d10?
No, yeah. No, it was 10 on 3d10. It's equal to my warlock level. I got one sorcerer level.
That's right.
But, they're grappled.
Okay.
As skeletal hands erupt from the ground and try and drag the targets back to Kelemvor. It says they make a save, but it doesn't say. I'm assuming half on a pass. It doesn't say. It's like they make a save. This is what happens.
I bet they take full damage and they just
Yeah,
get
yeah.
grappled. 'Cause it's an
Grapple targets are grappled for 1 turn unless they take an action to break the grapple.
Oh, there it
Targets
is
take
above,
half damage on a successful save, and then something else.
And probably are not grappled.
Yeah, I can actually read it.
I can't either because of the zoom.
Are not grappled. Yeah, so one of them is not grappled and takes half damage.
All right.
So 3 of them are out of range of us?
Ooh, but I would have done the 3 in the front. So hopefully, since they're grappled and cannot move, the other ones can't get around them.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Nothing like a wall of Sharkenbear.
He did that.
So,
Alright.
And then as a bonus action. Do I have spells? I don't have spells.
we do a short
You
rest.
should short rest.
I don't have my sorcerer spells back. I should
Correct.
say. Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. So you guys were readying actions where he went. Was there anything after that, or you waiting until they got close to you?
I was waiting until one got within melee range of me.
Gotcha. You too.
Oh, Toll of the Dead one of them.
Okay. Wisdom save. Natural 1. Which one?
Good.
One of the ones that was attacked?
Yeah.
The guy that passed his save can still move.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
Oh.
Done 5s.
Okay. So you take some necrotic
Your
damage.
bell always goes bomb.
Then it's their turn. So the
Alright.
first 3 can't move.
Yeah.
They're stuck. They're grappled by these undead hands coming up out of the ground. So the one is not. So it's gonna move forward. You guys are. So that one's gonna move forward, and it's gonna go for who's closest to the front? Guess you did move up into the front, right?
Yep.
In front of everybody else.
That's the plan.
So I guess that one's gonna go for you.
Alright, I'm gonna attack.
Ooh, is Harvey still around?
Until you take a long rest, right?
Until the end of my next long
So
rest.
you didn't- yeah.
Ho ho ho!
So
Oh, I
Harvey
forgot
likes
CC.
to do something.
Next time.
Yeah, you'd like to attack.
Go ahead and make an attack, Harvey.
Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Cool. It's gonna, of course now. 16 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And has to make a DC 10 con save.
Or die.
I don't think its hit points can be lowered because it's undead.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. So first up, Rick, you have full health.
I have full health. And it's in my melee range now?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it. Nice. A 19 and a 24.
Are you reckless or no?
I can't recklessly attack because it has to be during my turn.
That's
to
true.
recklessly attack.
That's true.
Yeah. But I can attack twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing an action. You take 2 attacks on
Yes.
an action.
Alright, so 8 plus 3 is 21, and then is 16.
16. Got it.
Ha ha!
All right. Then it's gonna attack you.
Yeah.
Oof. You're lucky you got that plate.
Yep.
Hit and a miss
Alright.
and a 16, so a miss.
Beautiful.
So it's gonna bite you with a shark fist.
That's gonna take 3 damage.
D10. You're gonna take 8 points. Reduce. It's gonna take 3 points.
8 points already reduced?
No, that's 8 points.
Ah.
And then reduce.
Alright, so I still have temporary hit points and am still at full health?
I guess, yeah.
Alright.
According to that.
Yeah, come on, suckers!
Alright. So then the other 4 in the back are gonna begin to shamble to movement speed. Actually, their movement speed is 35. So one of them, yeah, basically, they're going to start to move into the room to come towards you guys. At which point, Brother Drander's going to use his ready to action. He is going to turn undead.
Ooh. Turn where?
Away.
Oh, that's good. It's my favorite place for them.
I've always been a fan of that.
Of away.
For undead.
Yeah.
His save is 13. Is his saving throw? Yeah. Wisdom save is 13. That's a pass. A fail. Alright. So, you watch as 2 of the remaining 4 and the one you're fighting, Rick, turn around and run away.
Oh, great. I would reaction attack, but I can't.
You can't. The other, because he used ready action to ready in action. The other
Also,
2.
if he did, then they wouldn't run away.
That's fair.
So then the other ones that didn't have to run away will go for Barina and Wave. Ooh. So Barina, you don't have full health.
No.
But she did take the dodge.
I
She
did
did
take
take
the
so just a
dodge.
straight roll then. That's a 21, 14, and an 18. So just a 21.
Okay.
So Shark Fist for 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then against you, Wave. 19, 17, 23.
nice thing.
6, 8, 14, 19 points of piercing damage from a sharp fist. And the other ones that were grappled from the hands, did they get a save? I forget.
No,
they just...
It just goes away at the end of their turn unless they use their action to break it.
Okay. So that's their turn. Brina.
Cool. So wait, the ones are still grappled?
For that turn, yeah. So they didn't move. There were 3 that didn't move.
What does it mean when they're grappled first?
They
Any
just
minute?
move.
No, they just don't move. Okay. So the one that's attacking me, I guess, because it's the closest one, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to punch it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit it with a stunning strike.
Okay.
Hopefully. Do I do that before or after I roll?
After.
you.
To make sure I did. Okay.
Yeah.
When you hit with an attack.
16.
16 hits.
Dope. Stunning strike.
Yeah. Or your damage, and he's gonna make a con save.
Yes. And that's
18
my con plus
is his con.
proficiency plus 8.
Wisdom.
It's wisdom, so it's the same as the other one.
Yes.
So 16 is mine.
He's got an 18 Constitution save, so he's not stunned. He
Alright.
does still take the damage.
That's 2.
Undead Sharkenbears sound just like fire fuzz.
Oh, gross! Double ones. 9 points of damage.
Did you add your extra half your monk level?
She didn't activate it.
Oh, you didn't
everything.
activate it. That's right. Never mind.
So 9
Way
points
ahead of
on the punch, and I regain some health.
Way ahead of myself. Too excited for it.
And then I'm gonna try to do it again.
Okay.
For 25.
And it's punching into. You feel the squelching of the undead flesh as you punch into it.
Okay. Does it matter the difference damage? Okay. 15 points of damage on that one.
Alright.
And I'm gonna use a key point to do it again.
Okay.
28
Mm-hmm.
for 12 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then last one, 22, 16 points of damage.
Okay, so you watch as Brina just unloads 4 punches into this thing, and it's taken it, but it's still up, and it's just like there's like ribs shatter and break, and there's blood spray, and it's disgusting, but it's undead, so it seems like it's okay. Rick.
Good job, kid. Nice.
Thanks!
Alright, I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Okay.
Twice. First one is a 27.
This is against which one?
The same one that I...
The one that ran away.
Oh. No, I'll go over and fight the one that Brina's fighting.
Okay.
And then a 21.
Okay, both hit.
Can't do
AC
anything.
is 13.
Alright, cool.
Just so we know.
Easy enough. First attack is 18 damage. And then the second attack is also 18 damage.
Okay, so this one drops.
Awesome. I turn to the next one, the other one that's not afraid and also not grappled.
Hang on, let me see something.
Oh.
DC. How much damage did you do?
I did on each attack. I
Yeah.
did 18 on each attack.
So it did 18. 14. Okay, yep, dead.
Alright, cool. I turn to the one attacking wave, and I'm gonna bonus action punch it. That will hit with an 18, and that will deal.
Yeah, Wave, if you're gonna just attack it, you can just start rolling.
And that will deal 11 damage.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Alright, Wave, it's your turn.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Nice!
Nice.
8 and a 1 plus 8. 17.
17
Flourish.
points.
Coffee there.
And then a 16 on the second roll.
16 hits, yeah.
So that's plus 9. And then that's 12 more damage.
Okay, let me see here. So 12 more damage.
Yep.
And then it takes 2 points of fire damage from your little fireworks display.
Just roll a d6 right for that, or is
Yeah, I just rolled it, but yeah, you can. I rolled a 2. See if you roll higher.
1.
Okay, take the 2 then.
We'll take the 2.
Yeah.
All right, then it's Brother Drander's turn.
Yeah.
What's he
Good
gonna
job.
do?
He did a good job first time.
Good.
Mm,
Should I attack with my sword?
You watch as he summons a spiritual weapon near one of these creatures. It's gonna be an
Beautiful.
attack roll.
Did I use my thunder fists in the battle last time?
Yeah.
I think we used collectively everything we could.
So he's gonna hit with the spiritual weapon.
What is it?
That's a good question. I don't remember what Ilmater's.
He's got the hands. And
Yeah, that's what
the
his
kind of
symbol
hand.
is.
I don't think he really did. Like he wasn't known for attacking much.
Dang it! I forgot Tag Cooper again.
Yeah.
Write a note to yourself.
I should.
It looks like a hand,
I'm gonna make
Huh.
big bold
like an
letters.
open palm.
So
And he's gonna deal to the one that you were just fighting. Actually, the one you killed that one, Rick.
I killed that guy.
He's gonna fight the one that Wave was just fighting. He's gonna deal to that 7 points of force damage with that, and then he's going to cast Sacred Flame on it as well. It's gonna fail, and he's gonna deal 4 points of radiant damage to that.
Calling him Big D now?
BD.
BD.
For Brother Dranders.
Ah.
I mean, that's what I'm calling him. For
Yeah.
reference, we'll call him Brother Dranders.
And it's your turn.
This brother dog.
With the
I don't know if they're gonna be. Yep. So is the guy fighting?
He does not look great.
He does not look great. All right, I'm gonna pull my sword out of the ground, look at his stupid Sharkenbear body, and go and try and stab him in his butt.
God, do you hate undead?
I
Is this the
am
most
not
animated
a
we've
fan.
seen?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the first undead thing we've really fought.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. That's a 20 something.
Yeah.
This is
So,
Jim
Yeah.
X. I just
He's
want to
gonna be
double check, make sure I'm doing this right. That's wrong. Why does that say that?
I know I asked this before, but the Spectre doesn't stack, right?
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spectre. No, you don't get multiple
You don't get
specters.
multiple Spectres? Because that would be great if you just killed a bunch of things and just got an army of
Are you
Spectres.
kidding me?
I think that's why they don't let you.
Probably.
Damn.
I mean, it's a good move. It's just an entertaining thought.
So
Or
that's
like maybe like
8 plus 6, so that's
High
14 points of damage, mixing, slashing, and radiant. And if it is now below 25 hit points, it has to make a wisdom save.
Oh.
Fails its wisdom save.
Oh.
It's dead.
Yeah, you watch as his sword hits it, and it doesn't look like it kills it, but as it impacts with the sword, you watch as it just like. Actually, how does it look? Tell us how it looks.
I stab him in the back, and you see like the burning start there, and then like flash paper. There's just nothing.
All right, that's
Shit.
All right.
Dude, why haven't you done that before?
I ignore her, and then go. Those are the only ones in melee range.
You can get to the 3 that you had grappled.
Yeah. Are there anyone else?
Um.
Because right before their turn, I don't want to get surrounded by 3.
Yeah, and then the other ones that got. No, the other ones that are turned are still running.
Okay.
So they are turned for a minute. So there's just the 3.
There's just the 3.
Can he approach from the side? So he's only approaching one?
It just in a like if they
Like,
shimmy around like
yeah,
there's
I'm,
no way.
if I get in there, I am effed. But I do have...
And one of them was pretty beat up.
I am, I throw caution, Reverence throws caution to the wind in his anger and runs to the one that's kind of beat up.
Nerd.
And does the Troy move where he fakes one way and then jumps up the other and tries to stab him in the neck.
Yeah, that's a cool
See it.
move.
Alright, natural 20! Rev, is he gonna smite?
Fuck yeah!
Why wouldn't he?
Because this thing's pretty beat up.
And if it gets under 25 hit points, it does.
No.
Oh, then yeah.
Do it, it's
done.
cool.
No.
Dude, it's cool.
I mean, he might,
Why not
to
do it
get.
for the other one? That's at full. Any other one that's at full health?
That's fair. I do it.
Save it. For the
Well, it's
next
4d6 radiant right off the bat, just
Yeah.
for the crit.
Alright,
Yeah.
2d8 plus 4d6.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
Can I have a
I like
D6, please?
Did I give you yours back?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
But I need a.
I gave mine.
There you go.
That looks better.
Yeah, well, it's because Celine's die gave me a 6. 10, 5,
Technically it's
9, 25.
Alright, 25.
Does that reduce him below 25?
It does, and he fails.
Oh, boom! Same thing. This time the hole's here. You just see. And then he falls down to 2 knees and then gone.
Yeah. So that's 2 down. Or that's actually 3 down.
How much movement speed did I use?
Movement spood.
All just food.
Use the
We'll
correct
say
terminology, please.
they're huge size, so you don't have to get too far, so it's like 10 feet.
Alright, since I killed that one,
Yeah.
are any of the other ones within 5 feet of me?
Like, they can't physically really be that way. Unless you
Yeah,
want
that's
them
what
to
I was.
Yeah.
I just want to double check. And then we use the rest of my movement speed to book it back to regroup with these motherfuckers so I don't get surrounded. Damn!
What about Harvey?
Okay.
And Harvey's gonna boop one of them in the snoot.
I
Why
got.
haven't you done this before?
I've got a thing. I'm gonna reach out, a handy fist bump reference. He might ignore it, but I'm gonna try.
He gets it.
Alright.
You get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I kill undead trees.
Alright, then it's their turn. So they're gonna move in.
Yeah.
Those 2.
That was an intense round.
That
That
an
was.
intense round.
That
Good
was-
job,
That was
team.
awesome.
Alright, so they're gonna move in and they're gonna attack. They're just gonna go for Rev.
Fair. After everything
He's
that just happened.
he's the guy.
That makes sense. I'm not at full health, and my AC is a 19.
Okay. Oh, that's a 25.
Man, it's hard to dodge.
So that's the bite attack of the bear. 7 points.
Okay.
Then the shark fist, natural 20.
That's the undead shark.
And then the shark fist is a 23. So natural 20 and a 23.
The shark and turtle.
I broke it?
I don't know.
Snap
Did
your
you?
turtle.
I don't know. I got an error message.
You did break it.
D&D Beyond.
You broke it.
It looks like
Turns out you're not supposed to do it like that.
manage HP.
That's better.
That's much better.
What are you doing? Oh.
So good.
Oh, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right now.
How much damage did I take?
Calculating.
17.
All told, 46.
With the 7 or without the 7? For 7 from the bite.
Without the 7.
Without the 7, you said 46?
Yes.
Just one
One
more.
more roll. Tick.
Just one
That
more.
crit.
There we go.
Ow.
I have 2.
Still not terrible.
Well, shit. Alright. The other ones are still running. So, Brina,
Yes.
there is
That's
2.
not good.
They've been chomping down on Rev pretty hard. He does not look good.
I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna do all my attacks at once so it goes quicker.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm just
Yeah,
be done.
you guys want a pre-roll? You can. It's we know the AC's 13.
13's the number, right?
Yep.
Then they all hit.
Okay, great.
So that's 2, 4. And the other 2. Oh, that's not great. What's 7 times 4?
28.
46
Okay.
points of damage.
Ha. So you unleash into this, and it's still up. It's just.
Take over!
Oh, there we go.
TC!
Right.
He just wakes up from his nap.
He's gonna
He doesn't
attack
want
it
to fight
twice.
undead things.
That's fair.
Gonna do 2 attacks. 19 to crit for him! Oh!
Alright.
So that one is, so it's usually 2d6, so it's 46. And then the other one also hits, so that's another 2d6.
Yeah.
That's better. Okay. 5, 10, 16,
That's the first attack?
20. This is all together.
Alright, give me one attack separate.
Oh, I did them together though.
Well,
Should I
this is gonna
reroll?
kill it.
No. No.
Just split the damage.
Oh,
46 for the crit.
so 46. Oh, okay.
There you go.
So sure.
What's that?
So this is 10, 14.
Alright, so that kills the one. Then the next damage goes to the next one.
Cool. So then that would be 10.
10 damage, okay. Alright. Is that it?
Yes.
Alright. Careful there, Rev. And Rick will go and he will do his best to take off one of the shark arms. He's
He'll be
gonna
a
hit.
-5 for a called shot. I'm gonna throw this in out of random out of nowhere.
Alright.
If you're gonna target an arm,
I'm gonna target an arm. I guess I should re-roll my attacks then. Everything was pretty high.
no, I mean you
you
didn't know that that's what it was, so it's fine.
okay.
What was the roll?
I had one that was a 23.
-5 is AP, still hits.
And then I had a 19, so that's 14.
Still hits.
And then
Or no, wait. Yeah, still hits.
yeah, and then I don't remember what my punch was. I'll re-roll that. 17.
Well, you're not gonna cut an arm off with a punch.
I'm gonna punch the arm with my arm.
So what was the damage for
With the total damage was 49 damage.
So it had 49 health.
Ha! It's the 10 special.
And yeah, you can't come back from that.
All right, cool. I'm gonna chop its one arm, one head off, come across, chop the other one off, and then I'm gonna uppercut it, jump up, and launch it.
Yeah, you see as you uppercut it, the tendons actually rip,
Oh yeah.
and the head popped off and hits the
Nice.
ceiling.
Guys, we're kicking ass.
So, Wave, it is your turn. Currently, the other 3 are fleeing from Turn Undead.
Okay.
So, if that changes how you want to do
Could I
it.
make?
Just one.
Can I make it to him?
I mean, you can move out of the room and you can see them. They're still running.
Okay.
But yeah.
Gosh, do I get health for it? I need it.
Yeah, I'll go for one.
You can't
Does
get
it
to them
really?
physically because they're too far away.
Oh.
They're at this point they're 2 turns away, so they've been doing nothing. I can't remember if you need to use your whole action to run with Turn Undead or not.
So what happens with these 3 that are running
Alright, so
away?
since I can't get to them, I'm just gonna. Yeah. I'll total the dead one of them.
Okay, so I'll make
Do
a
we gotta
wisdom
kill
save.
them?
Natural
They
1.
just keep running away.
Ooh yeah. Alright, 19.
That was we'll say that was the one that Rick had started fighting, which had 16 health.
Oh yeah.
Drops.
Beautiful.
You got Turn Undead open there, Chief?
Destroy undead. That's there we go.
He's not powerful enough to do that.
Nope.
Yet.
Let's save throw turn. It spends its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you.
Okay. Yeah. So it would just because of the distance of where you had backed up in the room, you can't get to it, but you told the dead and it's dead.
All right.
All right. That
Damn,
is
look at us.
Brother Drander's turn, and he is going to. He's gonna move to Rev, and he's going to place a hand on you. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Brother Drander.
BD coming in big.
MVP.
17 points.
Thank you. I say to him.
He's actually wait before I do that. What is has everybody hurt?
Nope.
To a degree.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Harvey's fine. I'm fine.
Tat Cooper's fine.
Let me see one thing. Actually, can I see your player's ammo?
Yeah. Oh,
I heard that.
that wasn't a very quiet whisper.
It was pretty normal. I bet you that the internet couldn't hear your whisper though.
Bet.
You didn't even whisper anything that time.
Good.
You did eat chicken wings? Now he wants chicken wings.
So who's under half health?
Me.
Just you?
I'm barely above half health.
I'm full health with full temporary hit points.
I'm at 49 out of 87.
What's your max?
My max is 74.
Alright. So,
For a warlock sorcerer?
No, you're fine. Just compare.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Your health is
You're
fine.
That's what you're saying. I'm fine.
It's fine.
No,
That's what
you're saying
happens.
it wrong. Meant you're
Okay.
fine.
That's not how he said it.
I think that's how he meant.
You're doing fine.
alright,
Thanks.
and Rev, it's your turn.
Alright, so the...
There's the two, and they are currently moving away.
Oh.
They're outside of the room that you're in, so if you were to make your way to the door, they're probably, so we'll say you're maybe 30 feet from the door.
Mhm.
They're 70 feet beyond that.
Okay. Should we just let him keep going, or...
Can we get one back?
Yeah.
Let's do one.
I mean, I'll just blast one.
Alright.
I'm just going to roll them both at a time for ease of natural 1. But the other one hits.
Okay.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay.
Aww.
With the +5?
Yeah.
You need like a rolling.
I
action.
switched up all of my dice so I can try new dice, except for my d10s.
They're meter die.
I know, I shouldn't have used
You
them for
shouldn't
other
have used
things.
meter
I shouldn't have used them for
Alright,
things.
so they continue moving away. Brina, it's your turn.
I hit the 1.
Hit the one.
That breaks the
Oh,
turn.
it breaks the turn. Yeah, that's right. So the other one starts moving away. Continues to move away.
How far
Does it
is
break
this
the
one
turn?
from us?
It does if it takes damage.
What
It
at
is.
this point?
I mean, once you get to the door, which you're about, say, 30 feet from the door, it's 70 feet beyond the door. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's going to start moving back. It's 35 feet beyond the door. So 65 feet
away.
total. Actually, no, it'll dash. It's at the door. It's 30 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna go punch it then.
Okay.
It's unhurt, right? Except besides the 6 points.
And
You
the
said-
fire.
You said that
Oh,
was
yeah, that's right! It fired!
Everything took 28 points of damage.
I'm
You
gonna
said that's
punch
6,
and
but
do
that's
all of it
24
at the
sided
same
die. I was
time.
very
Can I-
confused.
should I just do them all together? Is that fine? Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
Cool. 3 of them hit.
Okay.
Weird.
24 sided?
Yeah.
It's 2d12.
I
mean,
don't know.
what?
I need a d6.
16 sided die. I have some of those kicking around.
It's weird. It feels like a
Natural
D6.
20.
Mm-mm.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
10, 18. Thank you. 21, 26,
22.
26. Ah! Can't math.
Yep.
It's hard to math.
I can't math it all together. I can do
32.
it.
It's
26 plus 6?
No. Because it's 8 for each one. So 7 times 3, which is 21,
Yes.
plus, what did I say this was?
26.
So 21 plus 26,
47.
47.
Alright.
That's how much damage.
47 points. So you see as Brina just into this thing again and is breaking, again, ribs shattering, the leg kind of buckles, and it's kind of like, man, some intestines spill out onto the ground.
Is it still up?
It's still up.
TC!
Okay. He's moving. He's got enough room to pounce if you want to.
Or, why not? It's still just an attack roll, right?
He's just got to move to make before he makes the attack.
You gotta move anyway.
Well, yeah, he's got to
Yeah,
move
yeah.
anyway, so.
Okay.
This is the only bad thing about rolling before your turn. It's like, if this thing dies, I'll be very disappointed.
Yeah, fair.
So it's plus 7 to hit, so only one of his is gonna hit.
Okay.
And it has to make the strength save. His is 14.
Yeah, he makes it.
Yeah, I figured. But he's gonna do damage. He's gonna do some damage. 9 points of damage.
All right.
Rick. All right. Cool. So I pre-rolled my attacks.
Sure.
I hit on all 3, and I crit on my second Titan Blade attack. So Rick comes up to this thing. He's got the Sharkenbear down at this point. Total damage is 70.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first attack is gonna go straight up one of the shark mouths.
Yeah. kind of flays it as it goes because it's wide. The blade is wide, so it just right up the mouth. Sure.
Then Rick's gonna use his bonus action attack to turn around and do like the whole backhand thing and just smack it across the face for 11 damage, and then come around and just cut it straight in half with the Titan blade. And then Rick uses the rest of his movement to move out towards that last one.
It's you can see it. It's still moving.
Hey, get back here!
Wait.
I'm gonna make
35
chase
damage
until
on that
the
crit.
dead it fits in range.
Yeah, you can.
35 damage on
Alright.
that crit.
Okay.
That one's coming.
Sure.
Same roll for 9.
9 points. All right. It stops it though.
Alright.
Beautiful.
All right.
Can I throw a javelin at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Nice thinking, man.
Yeah, you can.
Bonus action.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
When I roll 2. Oh yeah,
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. So 20
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
for 9.
39 points. All right. Yeah, there is a. You see this? It's got a javelin sticking out of it. And it's like turning around, like it's gonna make its way back. It's Brother Drander's turn. Sacred Flame.
Drander. I hardly know her.
Going to.
That's a good joke. It's
Rich-
always fun.
Yeah. How many second level spells do you have? Just 2.
No idea.
Alright, so a first level Cure Wounds on Rev will deal. Or will heal 11. 14 points.
Woo!
To you.
Straight.
He will move his spiritual weapon 20 feet. He's been moving it out, but it's still really far away from this thing.
Fair enough.
So that happens on his turn. Rev. This thing is about 105 feet away from the door.
Okay. I will.
And you're at the door, I think,
Yeah.
right? So you're 100. So yeah, 105 feet away.
Move 5 feet up.
Why?
Here's the class.
Its range is 120 feet on this class.
Move 15 feet
But
back.
from where I am going to. Ooh, what do I got? Chaos Bolt.
Ooh.
Ooh, wait. What's the distance? The distance on Blood is like 30 feet, right?
It's 30 or 60.
30 or 60. So definitely.
Yeah, it's not within range for that.
Alright, so then I will just Chaos Bolt. Pew. And decent choice. So that is a 19 hit.
Yep.
So the amount of damage I do is d8s. It's 2d8 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4d6. So I'll do the 2d8 first. A 6 and a 4.
Acid damage.
4. I don't know what that means, but 6 is 5 down, so I gotta roll for that. Sorry, I should have thought about this beforehand, internet. I apologize for having to look shit up during my turn.
That's okay.
4 and 6. Oh yeah, definitely force damage.
Yeah, good call.
Force damage.
What was the
so
other
that
damage?
is
Poison?
the other one was poison.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do
You
poison
don't want to do
damage.
poison damage. So I got 10 so far, and then that's another 10, and another 10. Woo! 30 damage.
Beautiful.
30 force damage.
It's like the best Eldritch
I
Blast
need
ever.
you to roll. I need you to use a Warlock slot. Okay.
Darn it.
Oh. Maybe next time. Alright. That was Rev's turn. It's its turn. It's gonna move back
70 feet.
70 feet, which puts it near Wave. He gave chase. Brina. This thing
How far am I from this thing?
is, I don't know,
35 feet.
35 feet.
I get it, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Then I'm gonna go punch it!
Okay.
Click, click, punch. That's what I do. Except I don't have that anymore. It's never been.
All of them hit.
Okay. I would start rolling.
Do 'em.
Roll the first 3 to see if you need to use a key point or not. Because there's no sense spending it if you don't need to.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Here to help.
49.
How would you like to kill this shark bear?
I have 3 punches, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna punch it 3 times in the 3 different heads.
Okay.
Each time I want my fist to go through the head.
Sure. Yeah.
And then so I'm gonna do like 1 fancy flip, second one, fancy flip, third one.
Okay. Yeah, your hands are covered in undead viscera, but it is dead.
Ah! Thanks.
I'd give you a hug, kid, but I'm spiky.
That's fair. Can I have a fist bump?
Hell yeah.
You guys kept doing it and it looked cool.
Boom.
Boom.
And Brother
I got
Drander's
help.
like, it appears things were worse than I thought.
Thanks.
Yes, of course.
6 more?
Nice.
Yes.
And
6.
Reverence starts heading back to bed.
Alright, good job, pal.
Wait.
Thank you.
So, do we restart?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Okay. Have a fun first watch, baby.
Oh no. Alright. Got this.
I'm fine. I'll take watch. I still have 2 rages
No,
left.
it's fine. I'll watch.
Alright. Sounds good.
Okay. So you guys continue through your watches. Anything of import that you would like to tell me happens on your watch, or just as per usual?
Usually.
The usual. I'm gonna write in my diary.
Okay.
Make a religion
As
check.
I keep watch, and if I hear noises,
Meditating, but like mindfully meditating.
We have that short conversation.
Noted for like next time.
Wake people up before you open your eyes.
Thought I could be sneaky enough.
Yeah.
On Brina's watch, you're gonna hear some weird stuff from the chameleon.
Oh,
That's
what I'm gonna write in my diary.
He
I'm gonna
starts
write down
talking.
his dreams.
He starts talking. The dreams themselves are very mundane. Like, oh, he's sleeping now. He's sleeping. He's having a dream that he's sleeping. How boring is this guy? This is so. He's still sleeping. He's right. He rolled over. He rolled over in his dream. Fenris is so boring.
I got an 8 for a religion check too. So.
You need to spend some more time meditating.
Yeah.
Brina, on your watch, you find something. You don't really know where. It sort of just rolls.
Fenris or Fenrir? Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not fair.
It just rolls and it hits your boot, your foot. You don't wear boots. Your foot while you're there, and it is about this big around. And it is orange, and there is a star in the center.
That's number 2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
When did we get the first one?
She got the first one a while ago.
A while back.
It was a kid's toy and a kid's meal at the chain restaurant in the drunk town.
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Nope.
So that's 2 dragons.
What was the restaurant called?
Billy's?
Billy's. That's right.
She's got 2 Dragon Balls,
Yep.
so only 5 more.
It's my nightingale. It sings a pretty tune.
Alright, you guys managed to get the long rest.
Woo! Take long rest.
So
It's all done.
I figured out why. Did you just set your hit points to 0 when you did the thing last time?
Oh, when I got the error message?
No. When you were like, oh, it didn't tell me. Did you want to go to 1?
No, I did the. I put it in the thing and then hit damage.
Huh, that's weird.
You know, right? Because it's popped up for me before. It was weird that it didn't.
So you guys get your long rest in. It is now 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Alright, shall we go?
I feel better.
Alright. Yeah, we should go. gotta help this tiefling, right?
I said, yeah. He says, yes, but I believe we had discussed we were going to
Wickham
back
first.
to Wickham first.
Alright, cool.
And then I can get you...
We kind of just like stumbled around here, so if you know a decent path...
Yeah, he'll give you
Alright.
guys a pretty direct path back. And on the way, he will answer any... He'll kind of just be chatting with you guys and say, is there anything you want to know? Or anything that can help enlighten you about what's coming up? And, we've got all this time to travel back. So please...
Sure. Tell me about sorrow.
Okay. So he will tell you that 5 years ago, two Ilmater warriors, Selder and Yalanway, were slain by Loviatar cultists. Sorrow had a dream, like a vision dream, of them dying. And she's not really sure how they died, but knows that they did. And it appears that they were successful in defending this grotto called the Grotto of Forbearance, which is a holy sort of necropolis to Ilmater. And she believes, and so does Brother Drander believe, that they were successful in doing so because it still remains sacred to Ilmater. And that Sorrow she came to Wickham only days after both of those two warriors disappeared. And she immediately accepted the responsibility of protecting the Shrine of Tears, which is the access point to the grotto. She cries over the portal to the grotto every night, and those tears appear to be what is necessary to keep it sacred. Make me a religion check.
17.
20.
Ilmater's known as the crying god.
Makes sense.
You both know that. Check your phone. Did you get anything from Claire?
I did.
Okay. So anyway, she cries over the god, or over the of the grotto. They appear to be necessary elements to keeping it sacred. If Sorrow ceased crying for even a night, she has fear that the defilement attempted 5 years ago will somehow be completed. Ooh. Let's see. She's a majestically beautiful tiefling woman. She is sincere but aloof, and a true mystic, and a seemingly prophet, with her prophetic vision dreams.
What color is she?
Red.
What kind of warriors were those?
Just Ilmater is the term for somebody who is of Ilmater, right?
You're an
What
Ilmater.
kind of tiefling is she?
And he says, I don't know.
What were their
Does she
names?
mention
Oh.
anything?
She's,
that
he tells you that she's red and she has horns and a tail, and, that's what he gives you.
Have you ever... Do you know anything about her before that?
He will tell you that he doesn't really know too much before that. She seems to be very focused on her faith, and he considers her to be an ally and a confidant. He considers her to be sacred, and that he truly believes that she is a prophet of Ilmater. But as such, it puts her in undue danger, especially with Loviatar cultists doing their bidding, or whatever they're doing. He tells you that she can open the portal to the grotto at will, but unfortunately, her spilled blood on it will also open it.
Okay.
So, before the battle 5 years ago, anyone could enter or leave the grotto with permission. But since the two warriors died, it's been revealed to Sorrow through her dreams that the portal only operates in one direction now. So once you enter, you can't leave, although there's gotta be a way, right? Because Ilmater wouldn't allow someone to enter and then not leave. So seemingly someone that is chosen by Ilmater could probably go in and get back out, but she would have more information because she's had the actual dreams.
Okay.
Do you know where she might have been taken?
He says she hasn't been taken yet, as
Oh.
far as he knows. So she will likely be at the Shrine of Tears.
Oh, great.
Um,
Let's go right there. Right?
and he tells you that the monastery at the Shrine of Tears is fairly primitive. There's a series of natural caves overlooking the valley, yeah, that's pretty much it. They were all, and the people that used to be there were like traditional monks, right? Old, poor, not like monks, like Friar Tuck.
Yeah, like monks.
Like monks.
Like monks, not like monks.
Right. Yeah, and so he kind of gives you that all as you make your way back to Wickham.
Ted, what were the warriors' names?
Seldor and Yalinway.
Yellowway.
Yalinway. Yalin.
My way or the other way.
Oh, I like that.
And maybe that was a joke that she made
Yeah,
back
what
in
was
the
the
day.
first one?
Seldor.
I'm seldom yelling anyway.
Hurtful. Full of hurt.
And again, he will warn you that he believes that the cultists know where she is because they made the attack 5 years ago, and he's assuming that this recent resurgence in their appearance is that they're trying to finish what they started.
Do it again.
So, when you guys make your way back to the town, he offers you, he's like, I don't have much, but he offers you 20 gold for upfront because you guys have, it's like, I can give you 20 gold each. And he says, and this, and he has a greater healing potion.
Keep your gold. The potion would be most appreciated.
Yeah, keep the gold.
We don't need
He
it.
offers you that.
All right.
And he will point out.
Does anybody not have any potion? I have one potion. Oh no! I tried to give it to him.
I
don't
have
any
no potions.
And
You just keep it as a
he
party fun
goes
potion.
into his
See if
office
they allow
and he
it.
goes, I was going to point out to you on the map where it is, but my map seems to have gone missing.
Oh no!
I know, I told him.
Oh, you didn't tell him. That's right. That's right. So he'll show you on the map where the Shrine of Tears is. It is basically due north of Wickham. He says it's about 150 miles north.
Oh
It's
shit!
gonna be like 5 days.
It's a shame we don't have like a horse.
Up there.
Ish. Yeah.
Oh, by the mountains.
Close. I mean,
So
there's a
I have to go
scale
back
there.
up the creek that we came down.
Well, you guys went up the creek, but he
Oh, we
tells you
went
it's
up?
basically due.
I thought we
No,
were-
you went down,
we
but I'm
went
sorry, it's
Yeah.
basically due north of Wickham, which is west of the creek.
Okay. Yeah.
So he says he says there was an old trail. If you can find it, it should be easier going. That leads to there. It's not well maintained. No one really makes that trip.
Except for her.
Except for her, and she's pretty much been stationed there, kind of
Always.
Indefinitely.
for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
It's a rough life. All you get to do is cry.
Well, she endures.
These eyes.
What does she cry about?
Probably how.
Like, does she have to, like- Because, like, some days she must not feel like crying.
I can make myself cry.
Does she make yourself cry? Does she, like punch yourself or something?
And he's
Pull
just
out a
like,
cocaine?
he's not sure. And this is like bordering on like, not blasphemy, but like you're in his church talking about his God, the crying God, and a prophet for them crying to pertain something holy for their God. And you're like, how does she cry?
I'm 12, dude.
And I
Ask
get
me
it,
questions.
I get it. But he's just like, you can ask her.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to.
That's fair.
Alright,
We'll make her face.
I guess we ought to get going then.
I agree.
Now's the time.
And he's like,
Plenty of
Damn
rations.
undead.
and he's just
And you
like,
even say undead, you see like a little twitching right eye.
and he's like, the journey should be, as far as I know, relatively. He says, I've made the trip myself before. He says, I'm going to stay here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, absolutely.
but I made the trip before myself without any issue. Perhaps animals, maybe wild animals in the forest, but
Alright.
should not be anything too dangerous.
Good. That's ideal. We heard there was an orc problem coming around.
I have my worries on that, although we haven't seen any.
This far south.
Not at the moment, anyway.
Alright.
We've heard news, and it's strange. The elves typically kept the orcs at bay.
That's weird.
I don't know what's going on there, but as of right now, this seems to be the most pressing of issues.
Yeah, of course. Any other questions, Wave?
No. Thank you.
Of course. I'll be here when you return.
Alright.
I don't think he cares.
Oh, he cares. About what? Getting this done. And returning alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys set out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody needs anything, right? We have those rations that we took from those guys. Oh, we just left that guy.
Whoops. He got eaten by a Sharkenbear.
Oh, okay, cool. So we got
You got your rope back.
All right, good.
Good money.
There were 8 of them. They were outside. You got eaten. But you got your rope back.
Ah, that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Broke the steel.
Still the rope!
I walk north.
Okay.
I follow in his wake.
Okay. Alright, so basically, for the first 2 or so days of your travel, there's nothing happens. Unless you guys wanted to say anything.
I'm seeing like a 2D panel of us like walking in and slowly things
Is there
are
anything
changing.
you'd like to do during this time?
During our travel time?
I'm gonna make a copy of that map.
Okay. You have 2 days, you're working on that.
Yeah, I figure it'll come out at least decently. I have cartographer's tools, so.
A couple prayers to Ilmater
Okay.
on the way. So
Sure.
I rolled a 4 and a 19 on religion checks.
You kind of balance. I mean, you're praying. Some days you're feeling a little more conviction than others.
You hear more dreams.
Okay. So
Any pertinent information?
No, just more silly dreams.
Okay. Yeah,
With
alright.
a different name.
Than the one I heard before?
No, it's the one you heard
Oh,
before.
okay.
But not
Not
reference.
reference.
Alright. So yeah, so I do that, and I'll do training and work with my salamander for key training, and keep reading Rick's journal, even though I have no new pages.
Are those the old pages?
This is the one old page.
Oh, good.
If you want to look at
Yeah,
it, so you know
I
where
need
you
to.
were.
Yeah, I need to.
I thought it was in my car, but I ended up having it in the back of the handbook.
Look at that.
So you guys are traveling along,
Like they call her a spicy little redhead.
Yep.
and as you guys are, like I said, about 3 days into this travel, I'd like everybody making perception checks. 5.
19.
13.
20.
Okay. You guys are traveling along, and you hear rustling in the brush, and a creature bursts from the brush and starts running full speed towards you. And it is being, yes, it is, well, not aggressive, more or less in flight, but it is being chased by another even more aggressive creature.
Ooh.
And these, the best way I can describe these are massive white furred boars.
Mm.
Almost ghost-like. These ghost boars.
Uh-oh.
So, I'd like you to roll for initiative.
Alright. Ghost boars.
I hardly know her. Always a good joke.
It is awesome. 12.
13.
23.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
14.
Nothing dangerous in the woods.
He doesn't know about boar mating season.
Well, he should. It's his job to know about things like that. When I say, how is the travel there? Oh yeah, we're mating season.
Alright, Rev.
Alright, how many boars are there?
2.
2 boars. I'm going to curse one.
Okay. One looks more formidable than the others.
I'll curse the formidable one.
Fair.
And then, how far away is it?
30 feet.
Alright, then I'm going to run up and try and stab it with Black Stabbeth. This one's going to be, I'm going to run up and leap and strike down. Or at least try. Boom. Does a 18 hit?
It does.
Cool. It will take 6 plus 6, 12. Plus my proficiency bonus with the
Yes.
curse?
Yep.
Cool. 15 damage.
Okay.
Alright, now I've landed. I'm going to reverse and do an upward slash at a stupid person.
Good one.
Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Alright.
That's why I attacked swiftly.
And that's going to be 12 damage.
Alright.
Alright, that's my turn.
Green.
Gonna go punch whichever one is closest, I guess. I guess, yeah, I'll go after the one that Reverence is going after.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do my 2 normal attacks. But, ooh, that's not good. A 12 and a 14.
Both miss.
Really?
Yep.
Bummer. Alright, well, bonus action, do 2 more. Don't suck. There we go. 26, 22.
Much better.
Much better. Oh.
Some Sean rolls over there.
Yeah, it's real bad. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 22 points of damage. And then Jack Cooper gets into the fray.
Okay.
For a plus 7 to hit. Yeah, so 17 and a 19.
What's it?
Do. Don't suck. Yeah, that's a little better. 10, 12, 16, 20 points of damage for attack.
Alright, wave.
I'm going to attack twice.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit twice.
Okay.
And do 28 points of damage.
Alright, you watch as the first one you go to hit it, it sort of shifts out of like into another plane of existence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, misses.
Oh.
And
Alright,
then-
so then that would just be 15 points of damage. Then.
Rick.
Oh, I was going to action surge.
Oh, okay.
Since
Oh,
that
yeah.
happened. Still alive. And first one's going to miss. Second one's going to hit.
Did I tell you what the AC was?
It's going to be an 11 for the
What
first,
was the roll?
first hit.
I didn't tell you what the AC was.
11. And the second roll is a 23.
So wait, what was the roll to hit?
23 for a second
Okay.
attack.
Gotcha. Alright.
So that's going to be for another 13 points of damage.
Gotcha. Rick?
I use my bonus action to go into a rage.
Okay.
Then I move up towards this boar here, the one that everybody's been attacking. And I'm going to attack it twice. I got a 19 and a 27.
Yeah.
Alright, so those both hit, and I deal, weirdly enough, 18 and 26 damage.
Weird. Alright, yeah. How do you want to bring down this ghost board?
I want to. It's charging, right?
It was, yeah.
It was. Okay. I want to kill it. I'm gonna stab it right through like the base of its spine, and then just like twist the Titan blade, and then and pull it out. And as I pull it out, you yank out one of its vertebrae.
Okay, you do. It's dead.
And the other one's still fine.
Yeah.
I move to it.
Okay. It looks to run away.
Okay.
You make opportunity attacks against it?
Nah.
Nobody wants any attacks against it, it runs away.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's a big wild boar. It's huge size.
Yeah. Oh, I've made a huge mistake. A huge sized mistake.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Well, if you don't cut it up, they're gonna miss the steak.
Oh no, we're gonna eat this one.
Okay.
Tonight. Good. Alright, I am going...
Scared man.
There's no man.
No, it's another beast.
Another boar.
They were chasing another boar.
There are two
Boar
boars.
being chased by
Oh! Sorry, I thought it was being chased by a person.
Hey, Rev, who are you talking to?
a bear.
Aren't you afraid? Weren't you afraid there? Terrified. I was terrified.
Oh, sorry. I refer to you as that in my head because you fled from the dragon.
Ah, that's
Scared
right.
man.
That.
You're undefeatable.
Alright, you want to help me skin this thing?
Sure.
Alright, cool.
It's got stark white fur
Is that a
and
survival
big
check?
spiky tusks,
I mentioned it's a
eerily
survival
similar
I
to
can't
Wreck.
help you.
check. Is anybody okay at survival?
I'm okay.
I can be great at it once.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
decent, but not like amazing.
Are you proficient?
No.
Alright, I'll just do this by myself. Not an advantage.
Saving it.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
If you use that gear, I would be cross.
Fair.
Alright.
I do not want to make Jake cross.
Damn. So that'll be 11
To skin it,
to skin it.
it's not the best job. Like, you don't think the fur is gonna be usable,
I don't think this first could be usable.
but you get the skin off of it, and
Sorry.
it can be spitted, wherever you want to try to cook it.
It's huge size.
It's huge size. It's a big ass spit. It's a tree. You gotta cut a tree down.
How long do I think it's gonna take to cook if I spit it?
A while, because it's huge size. So you could cordon off.
Yeah, I'm gonna take like one of the legs
Okay.
and like a big rack of one of its ribs,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cook those.
You do.
And then I guess I'll smoke. Nah, not even. There's so much meat. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Leave it. Salt it.
I don't have that much salt.
Can you make salt water?
No, can't.
I don't think so. I don't know. You have to check.
Pickle it.
Pickle it.
No.
Pickled boar. Mm.
Yeah, pickled pig's feet.
All
I've
right.
heard of that.
I'll cook that to eat now.
Okay.
The leg and the
While we
ribs.
figure out what to do with the rest of it.
And then I'll just throughout the next couple hours just
Boar
cook
jerky.
as much of it as I can and just kind of like overcook it so it's hard.
Okay. Alright. So you guys do that.
Alright, I'm gonna take another 6 days of rations from the boar meat. And
Yes.
we take the tusks.
Yes. And the fur.
If
No, the fur.
meat goes into an extra dimensional pocket
Where there's no air?
where there's no air, will it spoil?
Oh.
Technically, yes, because
Yes,
there is
it's
air.
got its own bacteria.
What if it didn't have air?
But there is. There's at least 10 minutes of air each
Okay.
time you open the bag.
Ooh, wild card. Throw. No, that one. Marina? Okay. No, Ted Cooper in there.
Oh,
Breathes all the air. And then there's no air.
well, it's still air.
Yeah, it's just not.
It's just mostly
Yeah.
carbon dioxide.
Yeah, which is better for preserving meats.
Totally.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's how
It
science
was a
works.
thought.
So the next 2 days go by. And you guys kind of are cresting a light hill here in the forest. And you can see basically what looks like to be some sort of ruined shrine. Carved out of the cliff face and a crag here. A couple of stone pillars that you can see, 6 to be exact. You can see a staircase kind of leading up, not to anything grandiose, but a staircase that leads up to a like 50 by 75 rectangular platform. And then you can see there are 2 buildings off of that with doors. Standing alone in the archway is a tiefling woman, red of skin. And she currently appears to be outnumbered by what you could count as 9 cultists in similar fashion to what you faced before.
Oh, not good.
Oh.
And I think right there we're gonna take a break.
All right.
So Brina, you can roll. You are up first.
No.
How far away are we from him?
We're gonna say clearly within 60 feet because your eye was working.
We can kill, but they can't be dead.
True.
Cool,
We'll say you're 40 feet away.
so I can get to him.
Sure.
Let's go. I'm gonna boom boom.
Huh? Oh, I should say 8 of them are in studded leather with shields, and 1 of them is in plate mail with some sort of glaive type lance.
And they're surrounding the tiefling.
This guy again.
Yeah.
Is it Blavey?
No. It's Lancy.
Yeah.
Ew! Gross. So yes, I'm gonna bonus action boom boom.
Mm-hmm.
Just to, off the bat, and then I'm gonna bonus action.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 2 attacks.
No, they are not on a ship. It's just I have a ship mini.
25 and a 14.
You call it a mini when it's that fucking big?
Compared to a ship, yeah.
Alright, so who you're attacking?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, who? Who's closest to where we are? I guess one of the guys in the studded leather with the
Okay.
shield, I guess.
Yep, that's fine.
So 25 and a 14. One
Yeah,
hit.
both
On
hits.
this. both
Well,
hits?
sorry, just the 25.
Yeah, that's what I said. And it's gonna be, that's not great. 14.
15 damage?
Yeah. And then Dad Cooper comes in, and he's gonna try to pounce one of them. He's probably gonna miss both attacks. So plus 7, 14, and a 13.
Yes, he will miss both attacks.
Good try, TC. Good try.
Alright. Fred.
Alright, I'm gonna move up 10 feet.
Okay.
And then cast a whole person
Okay.
on the big guy and 2 other fellers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to fight.
Wisdom save DC 17.
Make wish in her name.
I wish everybody's wishes don't come true.
I counter wish that.
Yes.
I counter wish your counter
You
wish.
can't, you
You can
already
only
used
make
your
one
wish.
wish.
So
No,
big guy
I used my reaction.
Alright,
That's
so
not how
then
it
make
works,
my
Dave.
reaction and counter wish your counter wish.
No, because you already used your reaction.
Oh, the
Counter
counter
wish.
wish.
Yeah.
Alright, so
So he's using your
one
action.
of them is gonna be the one
So
that
he's
Brina was
using
fighting.
Action to
Can't.
counter.
Action
Okay, then I
surge.
use my reaction to counter your reaction.
Action surge.
And
And then I use my action to wish.
yeah, so
Now it's 11-12, you can't do it
I
anymore.
already made my wish before him.
no, then I'm gonna blah curse the big guy.
Gotcha.
That's my bonus action.
Blah.
And that is my turn.
Why don't you want
Okay.
people to have wishes, Jake?
Because I want everybody to feel empty.
So you're not alone.
Enemy 2.
Right, so it's enemy 2's
What?
turn,
Yeah.
which is the big guy. So he's gonna move over and attack Brina. And he's gonna.
Someone's gonna attack me?
Yes.
Okay.
So he yells and lets forth a war cry. And he's gonna make an attack against you here.
What's his war cry?
Yeah, it's just more of a guttural yell than anything else. Sorry. It is a 20. So he's gonna deal 1d12. 14 points of piercing damage.
Can I do my thingy now?
Yep.
And it has it?
Yeah.
Sure, well.
And it'll add 2 more. So it's 16 points of damage. You're gonna cut in half to 8. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Every time.
Every time. 21.
Alright, cool. So then that is that. Then it's Rick's turn.
Alright, cool. Am I within range of the held people?
Sure.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go up to the hell people, and I'm going to attack them after I go into a rage. I'm going to attack them recklessly. Attack everybody recklessly. It's my go-to. And it's a good thing that I did 17.
17. And you're paralyzed.
Can't take reactions.
I'm looking to see.
I mean, if you can't move, you can't parry.
Who's
No,
parry?
you're incapacitated, so yeah, you can't.
Okay, cool.
So auto crit.
Alright, and then the other one's a 19, so that one will also auto crit.
So that's 5d6 per hit.
Yes. So that is 14.
You taking the same healed person?
30. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless 30 kills the first one.
No.
Yeah, so. Bad damage. Oh well. 1, 2, 3. So that's 30 and 27, so that's... And then I'm going to... I already used my bonus action to go into a rage. So that will be it.
Alright. After Rick is the rest of the dudes.
Alright. Come on, dudes.
2 held guys will make saves at the end of their turn and both fail.
Yeah.
So then you've got the other 6.
This should be that.
2 to you, Rick.
Alright.
1,
At advantage.
10. Oh, okay. Alright, he misses 3 times.
Ha ha
Swings up your head.
Can't adjust to the shortness.
Second one misses 3 times.
ha! Wow.
With advantage, yeah.
You got a low center of gravity.
Damn. Alright, I'm surprised.
Then Brina,
You can't be
you're gonna get 2.
I'm just angry.
Hit me.
21, 26,
How many gets all misses?
and 9.
Ooh, nice.
He has so much health.
22,
That's why it happens.
24, and a natural 1. So that's 4 hits.
Okay. I already did.
Oh,
It
okay.
lasts until
Oh, okay.
the beginning of my
your
next
next turn. Okay.
so everything's half.
Good use.
Yeah. This is the time for it.
Alright. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 31, and 16 is 47 points. Reduced to 23. Yeah. Alright, so that's their go. That was the 2 on Rick missed.
Gross.
Yeah.
Where's that d20? And then we'll say a 1 to each of you.
Cool.
So Rev, 25, natural 1, 22.
I am. Oh, okay.
So that's a total of 12, and 3 is 15, and 8 is 23.
Okay. And those were 2 separate hits?
Yes.
Okay. Because I gotta make my concentration checks.
Wave. 23, 20,
Miss.
21.
8.
Okay.
Passable.
Cool. You'll take 2, 12, 20 points. That is their turn. Wait.
I'm gonna activate Chill Plate.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack the guy.
Which guy?
The one attacking me. For 27.
Okay.
And that's gonna be max damage.
Their AC is 16 unless they parry. How much damage?
16.
16, got it.
And 19 on the roll. 28.
Okay.
And 9 points of damage.
9 points. It is a new day if that matters to you at all.
It does. So I'm gonna action surge. And I'm gonna get a 17.
He's gonna parry that one.
Attack again for 20 not natural.
Yep.
For 9 points of damage.
9 points. Got it. Alright, for those of you asking about a dragon named Clyde, what's that about?
Clyde?
Clyde.
Dragon.
Crazy.
Crazy.
That is a reference to our old campaign, as are most of the bosses and creatures that are in there, which I do need to go in and update, like Nelsa and the 12 Giant Snakes and Paladin Pain and all of those things.
Not worse than snakes.
Are all references to the original campaign that started basically this whole campaign live play thing on YouTube. So if you look for Know Your Role on our channel here is what the show was called.
Oh yeah.
Ran for about 50 some odd episodes. You can check that out, and when I think it's like episode 11-ish, Celine shows up and her character's name is, she was a druid and her character's name is Clyde. So that's where that comes from.
You could not finish your game of chess, Jake. That's worse than snakes.
You had a second chance to do it this time. Bring it. Oh, sorry, wait. No. Sorrow's turn. What is she gonna do? She's clearly distraught and is excited to see you all there.
I'm not excited to see her.
You're not excited to
and
see
then-
anybody. You just kind of wish you were dead.
Yeah. Got my thing.
And then she's gonna move over to the two held guys, I guess.
Makes sense.
And then she's going to, you see her like hesitant. She seems really distraught about what she's gonna do.
Ooh.
And you see her put her thumbs together and her pinkies out, and a cone of fire shoots forth, and then
And they fail.
they automatically fail their dexterity saving throw, and she's going to deal 14 points of fire damage to both of those.
Oh, that's right. It's automatically a crit.
How are they? Who's holding?
Me?
Are you actually physically holding?
No. Casted. Hold person.
Which is better than physically holding them.
Right.
Can I see your player's handbook, Jake? Oh, where the hell mine is? It'll be in the other room, probably just sitting over there.
Isn't there one?
No, there is one right there. I just forgot about that.
Nothing from Dr. Horrible.
I did not like that movie.
No?
Really, Dr. Horror?
I thought it was delightful.
No. I didn't like it very much. I don't like that girl.
Okay.
Really?
Felicia Day.
I feel like she's just very bland in her acting.
I think that's kind of her Jim Jam.
I liked her in
don't like
Eureka.
That's kind of her brand.
I liked her in Eureka.
Yeah, so you watch as she does this, a strange swirling red energy surrounds her as this fire envelops these folks.
A fiery tiefling.
And then it is pretty
Where
strange.
have we seen that before?
You haven't seen
I
that
haven't seen
anywhere.
that anyway. The ones who are attacking me, I'm going to attack.
Cave.
Or one of them at least.
Yep.
20 to hit.
Mhm.
And a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me do those guys so I don't have to math all at once because we know I'm bad at that.
That was 5 years ago.
What?
Oh, you're talking about people. Tiefling.
I don't know what you want to do. Put her up next.
35 points of damage.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna bonus action 2 more attacks. 27.
Yep.
And a 15.
That just misses.
Okay, so first one. It's gonna be 15 points.
Gotcha.
And then TC is gonna attack twice.
Okay.
For crit!
Oh yeah.
And a 20.
Okay.
So that's 2 for
Yeah, that's
him.
what it.
So boom, boom, boom. 28 from DC.
Okay. Alright, yes, it's still up.
That is that, and 3 of mine hit, so I'm gonna get some health.
You guys all missed out on a bunch of damage. I fucking forgot. So, that these guys would have dealt to you.
Oh.
So that's good.
Even me?
Even you.
Oh, no.
Seems as though the guy in the plate armor is radiating some kind of aura, enhancing their damage capabilities.
Oh.
That's not good. I don't know if she was done.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool.
You pre-roll.
Ooh! I'm gonna attack the feller attacking me
Yep.
twice with a natural 20 for the first one.
Oh yeah.
Then I rolled pretty shitty on that second one. Tides of Chaos, I'm gonna re-roll that. That's better. Does a 20 hit? Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Okay, so I'm going to. Yeah. I'm gonna. I'm going to. I'm not gonna smack. I'm just gonna hit him. For the crit is gonna do that's 15, 21 damage.
Okay.
And then my next regular hit is gonna do 12 damage.
Gotcha. Alright.
And I think that's all I can do.
Okay. It is Plate Meal Guy's turn.
Alright.
He was attacking who? He was attacking Brina last time.
Yep.
Alright, he is going to. Let's see. How many attacks? Just make 2 attacks. Yeah. Alright. Gonna attack at you again, Brina, I guess.
Why?
Because you're right there.
No.
That's a 24 and a 21.
Both will.
So where's that other d12? 11.
Try.
21 points. And then is Rick's turn.
Alright, cool. So this guy's still held. And still up?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna attack him. After I focus on the Titan Blade and increase its size.
Sure.
I rolled a 26 to hit.
Okay.
Automatically crits, 33 damage.
Damn.
Alright, awesome. Other health guy.
Yep.
Alright, well, I looked right into his eyes and I'm like, sorry. And I'm gonna come across with the Titan Blade on him, 20 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, automatic crit, 29 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Good.
Like, who wants some?
Bonus action?
Take it.
Thank you.
Alright.
I wanted to. I rolled for it and I was like, but that's not real.
No.
Then it's everybody else. So held guy is still held till the end of his turn. There's 2 guys on Brina. So first guy on Brina, miss.
Obviously,
18.
reckless with the 9 attacks. Quite.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
So you have 1 hit
Never not
Yes.
Never not reckless.
for 10 points of damage.
Could be weird playing anybody else.
Then
What,
it is
once to hit?
Rick.
I missed.
19 hits, Rick?
19 hits, yeah.
Alright, so you get hit twice, Rick.
Alright. They take 6 damage.
And you will take 8, 10, 18.
Alright, all.
That's not reduced.
Okay, cool.
So that's that. Then Rev, your guy.
Mm-hmm.
You could do better than that.
Well, shit.
Even Ted does it.
Occasionally.
Miss,
Little escape.
miss. Then wait. Oh shit. Oh, dropsy. Fuck today. Alright, 3 more misses. Wave.
I'm gonna
He's Ilmater.
Darn straight.
toll of
Praise Ilmater, sorry.
yes. I'm gonna toll of the dead, the held guy.
Okay.
Automatic crit.
No, because it's a wisdom saving throw, not an attack.
Can I take that back then?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
For a natural 20.
Well, I guess you get your crit anyway.
Yeah.
Woo! 16 points of damage. Sparks fly. Another 3 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, he fails to save. So, how much was that? Sorry.
Okay, so that was what was that?
I don't know.
I totally just
The
spaced
second
them.
dice roll moved the first die, and I forgot what it was. So it was it 16 points of damage? I think
Sure,
it was.
let's go.
That
with
sounds
16.
good.
And then plus 3, 19.
19
so
points.
second attack.
Yep.
Okay, 18 on the roll. It's
18 on, oh yeah, 18 on a roll, yeah, totally. It's
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Is he
Gotcha.
dead?
He's not dead.
Son of a gun.
Yeah. Alright, so then it is Sorrow's turn. And also, hi, Lauren. Welcome to the chat here.
Hey.
It's Lauren from Pax Unplugged.
Oh, awesome. Hi, Lauren.
Yeah. So you watch this swirling red energy that's surrounding her. She kind of alters the aim with the burning hands to hit 2 of the people, one hitting Brina and the other held guy. But she seemingly somehow does this
Oh wait, wrong
as a
character.
bonus action.
What?
Get revenge.
Another
Vengeance.
14 points.
It hits Brina?
It doesn't hit Brina.
The guy hitting
One-
Brina.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, I
My
thought you said
mistake.
it hit me
No,
and that
my
guy. I was about to be like, oh, gee.
My mistake.
What
And-
kind of Ilmater lady is she?
And then
But you got sulfur.
and then the one that is also held, she will, as an action, throw a firebolt that way, and that will hit, so there's an auto crit. So that'd be only 5 points. So that's
No, he's not dead.
what?
She said, "Is this dude dead?" And you said, "Only 5 points of damage." I was like,
Yeah.
No, he's not dead.
Is he bloody?
He is. Yes. Everybody. This guy, the held guy, is bloodied. The guy fighting you is bloodied. The guy fighting Wave is bloodied as well.
Okay.
All right, that is her go.
I'm not rolling enough dice.
"Oh, roll more."
Okay.
I'm gonna need to borrow this again. Borrow, it's my own book.
Oh.
Weirdo.
Borrowing it from your shelf.
Yeah, seriously.
The Library of Dead.
What a nice book it is.
Right? Like, the cover is great.
You watch as the magic of the burning hands ends. 8, 17, 23, 31. You watch as the held guy, the guy fighting Brina, and the guy fighting Wave, emanating from her body, lightning just zaps out at each of them. The guy fighting you is felled by the lightning.
Nice.
And the guy fighting Wave and the guy who is held both take the damage, though they are still alive.
Sweet.
Brina.
So, who's around me now?
There is one guy.
There's still one guy.
One guy in studded leather armor. Yeah, one of these little guitar cultists.
And the big guy.
Plate mail
Oh,
guy.
and the plate milk guy. Yes, sorry.
Okay, then I'm...
He's untouched as a current, I believe.
Oh,
He's cursed.
Lit.
I haven't gotten to him yet.
That's true. He is cursed.
I'm gonna heal myself
Okay.
for my action, and then for my bonus action,
How much health you giving yourself?
all of it.
Wonder.
So I'll take that here. But then I'm gonna bonus action blinding smite.
Okay.
On
And
myself.
Tad Cooper.
Yeah, and then Ted Cooper's gonna attack plate mail guy.
Okay. Damn, I forgot the damage again.
Crazy.
And he's gonna, assume, hit with a 22.
Yes, yeah.
And not hit with a 9.
Unfortunately, the 9 misses the guy in the plate mail.
Funny how that
Usually
works
does.
out. So he's gonna hit for 10 damage, I believe.
In there. Little
Yeah,
ugly
10.
velociraptor chicken attack for 10 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me again.
Yep.
With a 22
Yes.
and a natural 20.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
This is a very 20-filled night.
Look at me
Seems-
go! Alright, regular attack is gonna be 8 damage.
Okay.
And then, am I gonna smite? I'm not gonna smite. I'm not gonna smite.
Is it the plate mail guy?
No.
That does.
Okay.
And he's also gonna take 17 damage from
17 points of damage.
So yeah, I'm gonna slash down on his like calf, so he's like, "Oh my calf," and then go up. So he's like, "Oh my face."
Oh, my face. He says both of those things.
That's what I wanted.
Oh
my calf! Oh my face.
Then
I didn't know he sounded like
I
that.
didn't know he was Mickey Mouse, but then so the guy, plate mail guy, is gonna attack.
10 more years on that copyright.
Of course.
So it's a 27.
Yeah.
Natural one. So he will deal to you 9 points of piercing damage, and it's weird because he's using basically a lance, but he seems trained enough to use a lance
Close up.
and not mounted.
That's pretty ballsy.
Interesting.
And then Rick, it falls to you.
Alright, cool. Health guy, right?
A guy is he's still alive.
Alright, dude, I feel like he's gonna not
He's
be.
probably not gonna be.
So I rolled a 24 to hit.
Okay,
After,
yeah.
That's after I Titan Blade again.
Oh, again, all right.
Oh yeah, going for it. And I rolled a 22 on my strength save, so I get to keep it.
Yes. So yeah, what's the damage?
The damage is 45 damage.
Yeah, this guy is just turned into blood mist with the Titan Blade.
Eric.
So again, for
Straight
those
down
of
the
you who
middle.
are unfamiliar, the Titan Blade is more or less imagine Cloud's Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII.
But it gets bigger.
But it can get bigger, and each time it gets bigger, it deals another D6 of damage.
Right.
It's a great sword. And then each time each time you make it bigger, there's a harder strength saving throw to maintain the ability to still wield it.
15, 20, 25.
Correct. So we're starting now at 46 damage
Yep.
on this thing
So,
every turn.
crit. Because he was held.
Yeah, held.
So he's dead. So now there's nobody held.
Correct. So there's Plate Mail Guy, and there is 5 other guys.
Okay. I'll go after one of the 5 other guys. Roll a 23.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna re-roll my damage because I rolled crit damage for that other guy.
Yeah, sure.
Not the best. 22 damage.
Okay, let's say you're attacking the guy who's still fighting you.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I wouldn't go out of my way to find people to fight.
Okay.
Unless are any of them attacking the tiefling?
No, not yet. She seems to be. They may
Alright.
now.
Well, yeah. But,
But
none of
actually,
them are
they're all.
directly on.
Yeah, they're all actually gonna. They would all potentially provoke opportunity attacks to do so.
Alright, cool.
So they're not going to. So
You-
Brina, your guy is gonna attack at you 3 times. Miss. Natural 1. And a miss. See, there's your misses. Rick, you've got a 22.
Oh, yeah, that is.
12. 22.
That'll
Miss. Miss. And a miss. So 2 attacks. I'm gonna remember that extra damage this time.
Alright.
So you are gonna. That is 12, and 8 is 20, and 4, so 24 points.
Alright.
And then we've got
12.
Rick's. Then we got Rev's guy. 15, 13, 26. So 26 die. He's gonna deal to you 6. And again, these guys are all using spears and shields. So that is 10, 12 points of damage from his spear stab. And then Wave, your guy. is going to just continue to whiff with his spear.
Oh.
And it's your turn.
Alright, so I missed with a 12.
Yeah.
And then I hit with a 21.
Absolutely.
And then I did 16 points of damage.
Okay. He does not look great. He's still alive.
Darn.
Alright. Then it is Sorrow's turn again. So she going to continue moving around and go for the guys fighting Rick with burning hands again.
Oh yeah. So hands.
Only
Such burn.
Such burn.
only 9 points of fire damage though for these guys.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
That's more fire damage than I'll ever do.
That, I guess, all things considered, yeah.
I mean, with that attitude, sure.
I can do that fire damage.
Seriously, this is ridiculous.
You do that fire damage.
How much?
Oh, nine?
Yeah.
There you go.
Can
You do it right now. You want me to do it right now?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it.
What's happening?
I'm trying to get something in my pocket.
Did it
It
work?
looked like you were trying to make fire damage with your butt.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I was.
get some friction back there.
Yep. Back when we were in elementary school, we would catch farts in our hand, and if you catch it just right, you could have the air from the fart. You
Right.
could throw it at somebody and call it a cup of soup.
I have never tried to do that to Celine.
You could do it though. You could try to do it.
I haven't.
Yes.
And you watch as
It's okay, I do it back to him.
You
so
call it
she
cup of
does
soup?
the
No.
burning
Nice.
hands,
No,
and then the
no,
one
no,
fighting
can't.
you wave. She will throw a firebolt at, and it actually burns that guy away.
Oh.
And then after that, there are 3 of her.
Oh shit.
4 of her, I guess. Mirror.
That's so many.
Ooh.
Ooh! Wait, what level is she?
Show off.
3. Brina, it's your turn.
She just go wild.
I'm gonna
Wow,
punch
now.
plate mail dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to punch plate mail dude. For a 24 and a 29.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have any crazy things. His huge benefit seems to be he just provides damage boosts to everybody else.
When they hit.
When they hit, they've been rolling like garbage tonight. Happened last time too. Ilmater's on your side, Pat.
36 points of damage.
Mhm.
He's still up.
He is still up as you pummel into this guy.
Bonus action.
Plate mail's really dinged up now.
Okay. Bonus action, 2 more.
Okay.
For a 25 and a 27. Oh, I forgot! I had blinding smite up.
Yes, you did. So
What is that? 48?
48. Yeah,
Oh,
okay. Hold that now. Good call. He's gonna make a con save. Nope, he's blinded.
Bam.
That's okay.
10,
Aw.
20,
You tried so hard.
30, 40, 41,
There you go.
48, 55.
Yeah, he just gets destroyed. Just pummeled into the dirt. This guy's
And I get
not.
health.
And
then-
it's just ding,
Damn
ding, ding,
straight
ding, ding. As the plate mail gets dinged up, and he just drops to the ground. His
And
lance clatters out, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, our damage bonus is gone."
you start. And then.
Little 12-year-old. Terrifying. I'm a little scared.
TC attack! And TC's gonna go after the last guy that was around us.
Okay. That guy is untouched as of right now.
And he's going to hit with another crit and a 18. No, a 21.
Yeah,
Different numbers.
both will hit.
Cool. So crit does that. And then hit
Oh
does
my god, you
that.
guys are on fire tonight.
I know.
Bill, sorry. For sorrow.
Ooh.
I crit.
35 points of damage to TC.
35?
Yes.
I can do one more with the Titan Blade too. which is 11d6 on a crit.
Oh, shit. You should do it.
Health.
Sorry, I lied. She is only level 2.
Shit.
Cool. I got a 18 and a 19 on the roll for the guy against me. Searing Smite first. So he's going to take...
18 on the night. Oh, on the roll.
On the roll, yeah. So 12, 18 for the first hit.
Okay.
And then that is 11 for the second hit, and he has to make a con save.
Okay, con save. That is 15 on the roll, so 21.
That's nice. Okay. He's not on fire.
Okay, and that is it for you?
That is it for me.
Alright, Rev. I know guy's dead. Rick.
Alright, cool. So for the last time, let's see if I keep it. No, I at the end of this turn.
You have advantage.
Yeah,
you're raging.
that's right. Natural 20, so I won't let go.
I won't back down.
So my first attack, I have a 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to the Titan Blade's so fucking big now. It's like as tall as Reverence, and I'm basically just like way set up and just like swinging it at this guy. I'm gonna deal 28 damage with my first hit.
Alright.
So this guy's still alive.
Oh yeah.
Not for long.
He is bloodied now.
Oh well, he's
that attack bloodied him.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna come straight down with the flat of the blade, just like on top of him, and just smush him down with my crit for 53 damage.
You do just that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pancake this
crits
guy.
Are insane tonight, guys.
It's been hot. We're hot.
I guess, yeah,
hot
streak.
Yeah.
Don't go to Vegas after this.
And then I'm just gonna casually throw the Titan Blade like up on my shoulder and just there's still a couple guys alive.
There is 1, 2, 3, 3 guys alive.
Alright, I'm gonna point at one of them and be like, "You're next, motherfucker," and start walking over to him.
Okay. And that one of the guys, who's the guy who's still nearby you, is just like, "Not if you're next first. Shut up and think it through."
With advantage?
Yeah, they're all gonna hit.
No, I like
All
that.
right, he'll take 9 damage then.
Yeah, he will take 9 damage.
I like your next first. Genuinely.
You're next first. You get caught in line.
So I was out at the drama club this week, and I gave someone a suggestion. It was he accidentally
37.
Alright, that's a good one.
There's 3 strikes.
Yeah.
With a spear.
So the guy accidentally dropped his axe, and I was like, "Oh, do that. That's funny." So the next time they ran it, he did it, and I laughed. And the director looked over at me. He was like, "Did you seriously just laugh at the joke you told him to do?" I was like, "I almost exclusively laugh at my own jokes. Yes, it was hilarious."
Are you? When you say exclusively,
21?
does that mean you're the only one?
I'm going to shield that.
Okay, so that's it then for them. Wave.
So,
Your turn.
I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
You got fire? You
Careful with
set
your
on fire.
finger.
I didn't
He's
use it.
gone.
I
Yes.
touched it.
So-
Guy in front of Brina, guy in front of Rick, and guy in front of Rev.
I'll go attack the one in front of Brina.
Okay.
For 18 on the roll.
Yep.
Alright. For 13 points of damage.
Okie doke.
Attack again. For 12.
Sorrow's turn. She's out of spell slots now.
Wait. Ooh, shit.
She's going to attack the one attacking Rev. 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Brina.
My turn.
Yes.
I'ma punch the dude in front of me.
I'll touch the dude in front of me.
Maybe 16 and a 15.
He's gonna parry the 16.
Do it like Deuteronomy.
Can I use lucky on the 15?
Sure.
Ooh, natural one. Never mind.
Alright.
Up a bonus action 2 more.
Just use it.
Yeah.
points of damage.
Natural 20!
Oh, yeah.
And a 14.
Oh, 14's gonna miss.
So, a natural 20. So that's still 66.
Yeah.
You're still wrong.
Ooh, that's a lot of ones.
That is a lot of ones.
How was it 66?
Because I do 3d6 on the one attack.
Oh, that's right, because you activated the...
Yeah, the
I
thunder.
forgot about those.
So...
God damn, guys.
23 points of damage.
Alrighty.
That
was it, right? And then
yeah,
attack
but then
Cooper.
attack Cooper. You see, 3 points, so that puts me back up to 82. Attack Cooper. 2 attacks for a 16 and a 20.
Both hit. He already parried, so...
12, 16, 20 points of damage
Okay.
from TC.
Alrighty. Right.
Alright, Branding Smite.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do a thrust from behind my shield with a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 22 points of damage.
This guy dies.
Oh, yes! And guess what happens?
Spectre!
Harvey Specter's back! There's still 1 or 2 guys. Just
2.
2?
One on Rick, one on Brina.
Alright, so I am going to go to the one on Brina and attack him with a 26. And he's going to take 7 points of damage. Suck a dick. And
I've done this during.
Yeah. Harvey is going to run over and attack that guy too. He has, I think he has a +6 to hit. He has a +9 to hit, so that's going to be a 21.
Yeah.
And then he is going to life drain this Mamma Jamma for 16 damage.
Not bad.
How's he looking? Is he bloody?
Yeah, he looks real rough.
Con
He's
save.
bloodied at the start of this turn.
Oh, nice.
Do they have healing ability?
No.
Then don't worry about it.
Alright.
Alright, just like full blood rage going on right now. This guy just, this is the most damage I've taken since the fight last, or that one fight that we had against all those guys. But it was like, oh, this is the most damage I've taken from one guy since the dragon fight. Shit. Yeah. So I'm pissed.
Yeah.
And I crit again.
Sure, why not?
I rolled 21 for my first attack.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take the Titan Blade. It's just so fucking big right now, and I'm just gonna go
This tiny
and
little
I'm
body.
just gonna like swipe him out for 36 damage.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna take the point, and I'm just gonna
There it is.
jump and just stab it straight down into his chest with my crit for 60 damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Just gonna, and I'm just gonna force it all the way down into the ground. And I'm gonna let it grow, just
everywhere,
covered in blood.
Hair and
Shake it
blood.
off a little when I can, and I'm gonna walk over to the other guy because I don't have the Titan Blade in my hand anymore, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to just punch that guy right in the face with a 24 for 9 damage.
He had 8 hit points.
It's like the reverse Jake.
How do you kill this guy with your adamantine knuckle punch?
I'm just gonna go straight up to him, and I'm just gonna, like, completely covered in blood already. I'm just gonna go and just punch him right in the stomach, and just like he's just gonna throw up all over me.
You're gonna get him in the jejunum?
Right in the jejunum.
Oh,
right
no.
And he's gonna throw up on me, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna start pounding this corpse like 5 or 6 times before I'm done. And I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm just gonna throw him that way.
Vomit's gone.
Sorrow.
We're I'm just gonna walk away. I need a minute. I need a couple minutes.
You went through a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
She is like blown away by
Savagery.
the savageness of these heroes that have apparently been
This 12-year-old girl.
This 12-year-old girl, this spiky hairy panda ball.
You didn't do too bad yourself.
We're usually not the same.
Lightning bolts, burning hands,
Well, she says, well, I can't.
fire bolts.
Chain lightning.
She said, I can't
This
control
is
that.
fun. Does anybody else around to fight? Let's
I need
go.
a cigarette.
He's like, sometimes that just happens.
I take out my rock.
Me too.
Ilmater be praised.
She says, thankfully, it all worked out for the best. But what brings you to Ilmater's Shrine of Tears?
Well, we came because we freed Brother Drander, taken by the cult, and
And she says, oh no, that's terrible.
we saved him.
Thank you, I appreciate it. He's a good friend.
Yes, he's back at the temple, or chapel, and we are here because we fear you're in danger.
And she says, clearly,
Yes.
this is divine presence for you to be here. Ilmater has granted my prayers and has kept me safe, at least.
Yes, actually, Ilmater did tell us to pursue this direction, and has led us to you.
She says, well, I appreciate it. So you're just here to save me and then from these individuals, and then you'll leave? Or what was your...
Well, we fear that... I want to say Larvitar. Larvitar.
It's so cute.
Is in the works here of trying to destroy this grotto and shrine, and
See how much
being a follower of the Triad, I would definitely want to stop that.
And she nods. She's listening to all of this. So she says, so you want to stay here and protect the shrine, or you want me to leave? I'm confused.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have to stay here?
She says, to keep the shrine of to keep the grotto of forbearance sacred and holy to Ilmater, I need to stay and continue to cry every night over the shrine to provide it
Questions.
with the sacred energy that it needs to stay in its divinity.
Mm-hmm.
However, recently I've been dreaming of a red gem, a great red ruby, known as the Martyr's Heart. It's contained somewhere within the grotto. And to permanently close the portal to the grotto, I could open it, and then if someone retrieves the heart, I believe that will allow them to leave, and once the heart has been extracted from the grotto, it will be permanently sealed, preventing any future incursions into it. But I need to stay here to keep the portal open, and no one has been brave enough or willing to go in and try to make that attempt to retrieve it. But it's only something I've recently dreamt about. And she sees this interaction, and she's like, it doesn't have to be one person.
So what can you tell us about inside of the shrine or grotto?
She can tell you, well, you're in the shrine, right? You see, you're in the shrine
So
right
inside
here.
of the grotto.
Inside the grotto. She says it's very dark. Gives you that much. But yeah, that it is one way unless you have the heart to leave. The only other way you could exit was if someone went in and somehow desecrated or rededicated it to another god. So that's part of her worry, because if these Loviataran priests came here and took it over, if they were to do that, then they could potentially corrupt it and then they would be able to leave. Let's see. And she says she hasn't really been into it. She just has visions and dreams. And basically that's all she's able to tell. And she knows that there were supposedly tombs to various saints that were higher up in Ilmatari beliefs. There are basically tombs to those various saints there. But she's never been there.
So we have to find the heart and then go through this place. Or is the heart in the place?
It's in the place.
So we have to go in the place, and we won't be able to get out unless we find the heart.
Correct.
Okay.
But getting the heart will stop anybody else from being able to get it.
Once the heart is removed from it, yes.
Okay.
She says, I don't know why it's so important, but I know that it has some value, and I feel it was created by some mystical means.
I'm an insider. See if she's being honest.
Absolutely.
This is something oh, wow, how about that? This is a rare night for me. 19.
She seems...
Hey! Look at that! Damn! Yeah? Alright. Oh, it's perfectly timed.
It's midnight,
It's perfectly timed.
and it is now Celine's birthday.
Yeah.
Yay!
So, internet, we gotta sing.
We gotta sing.
Yeah.
And quickly, because
You want me to hold it?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Being a man of things.
1, 2.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Slang Boy. Happy birthday to you. God! I'm gonna be honest, I did not do that on purpose.
I'm not spitting on the cupcakes, I swear.
Here,
No,
stop.
I'm gonna make it stop.
I'm gonna make it stop.
No, because it's
I'm gonna make it stop. Did it.
I did it. It's fine. It's just burning. It's fine.
You know, you can light the smoke and it'll
Yeah, it's
fall back.
back
I
down.
don't want it, so...
Well, here, is there anything I can like put this on?
I like.
I was gonna do that before you took it away from me.
I wanted to do that.
Dishes look too good.
Oh.
How did you get all these cupcakes?
Yeah.
I texted Claire
Claire
that
made
Buffy
cupcakes?
ate
Yes.
the cupcake, and
Oh.
then she made the
And
cupcake.
then so
Aw, thanks, Claire.
Claire's the best.
Claire is the best. That is awesome.
You know, maybe I should take 3 for the triad.
Ah,
There you go.
That makes sense.
I mean, really.
Is that still burning?
It is. I'm gonna go.
Here's an
That's
old
fair.
water.
Cool.
Just throw it in here.
Cupcake cake.
Ah,
Yay.
Yeah.
what a way to go.
So Sean
Yay.
had gotten Selena a cupcake, and he had put it like in the cubby under the desk. But one of my dogs, Buffy, came down here and ate the cupcake.
It was
Just the
really
frosting off
Just
the top.
enough to ruin the cupcake.
And then I texted Claire that Buffy ate that, but on the low key because I knew if I texted her that she'd make cupcakes. So she did.
Thanks, Claire.
So anyway, yes.
Ah.
You believe with your 19 insight check that she is telling the truth.
Alright.
It also seems way too convoluted to be completely fabricated.
Right.
Like in a lie.
Yeah. Also, 5 years would be a pretty long game to be playing.
It's a
this.
real
Yeah.
long con. 5 years.
Yeah. So, I just wanted to be sure, just in case. You never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Evil people, man.
Haha, evil.
They do wild and crazy things.
And she says,
I believe you.
and she says, well, I appreciate that. She says, I sometimes, people don't always believe or have the best opinions of me. So I appreciate that.
Why?
And she says, people tend to, those with chaotic magics like myself, people tend to look down on that
Oh.
because it's unpredictable and it can be destructive.
Huh.
I've never gotten that.
You wouldn't happen to be related to a tiefling named Ember. She was red, had horns, unpredictable magic.
No, she says, I realized how you could see. At first I thought it was a little racist, and then...
Oh, no, she accidentally lit, like, most of the town on fire one time.
That seems...
She blew up in a fireball one time.
She says, I've done that before.
completely disappeared, like with another tiefling, just like.
I've never done that before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she was cool, but except for the catching on fire all the time.
Just no, it's sometimes hard to control. But when I felt the call of Ilmater, I felt that was my true purpose, and I've since dedicated myself to that, and have assigned myself to be guardian of this shrine. But were you to go and retrieve the martyr's heart, then I would be free to leave this place, knowing that it would be sacred forever.
Forever. All right, cool.
So lady, I have questions.
Don't ask them.
Why?
Because they're dumb.
It's always curiosity.
Whatever.
How's the weather up there?
So you have
There's
to
a little.
cry every single night.
Yes. It's my sacred duty to my God.
Does it just happen? Do you have to like think of something really sad? Do you have to like pull out a nose hair or something? Does it matter what way you cry?
And she says, in my devotion to Ilmater, I am given the ability to cry
Here to help.
the sacred tears necessary to maintain the Grotto of Forbearance.
Okay, cool.
She's a wild magic sorcerer, Internet.
Aren't we all?
Well, in this case, yes. And the reason is that we decided that in our game, for the wild magic surge to happen, to make it a little more interesting, it was when you cast the spell, you always will have to roll, and it's if you roll a 1 or a 20. And I rolled a 20 every time.
Just for that. That was an amazing.
She had all of her spells that were in action become a bonus action.
Nice.
Mirror image, and then 3 creatures of your choice that you can see take 4d10 lightning damage.
Nice.
It's wild.
Magic.
So she says, will you
Wild man.
descend into the grotto and retrieve the martyr's heart?
Absolutely. I guess.
Sure.
And she
Should we
walks...
take a break first? Like rest? Or are we just going for it?
Yeah, let's rest.
Sorry, pardon.
Just like a short one.
Okay, so you guys take a short rest.
Actually.
Alright, I feel better.
Let's,
I feel good. We'll stop.
Why not do it in the morning?
What time's it now?
Well, we woke up at 2.
That's
That's
fine.
I'm still recovering. It was a rough night. There were 8 Sharkenbears.
There. That's true. No, we'll say that it's early. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning.
We've been traveling for 5 days.
You need to do the ritual at night.
She says, no, I can do it right now.
Alright, well.
Whenever you want, I can open this
I
portal.
can't activate my armor again.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out for a while.
You can
Also,
get all of ourselves together.
Sure, but torment damage.
I took a butt. No. I took from my 118. I have 103 left.
Oh.
He dealt a butt ton of damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that was the most damage I've taken since the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, now I get it.
Yeah, there you go.
It's because I get 8 temporary hit points in return, and I can't
I'm
wait
still annoyed.
until level 12 when I'll get 9 temporary hit points, and then 13 I'll have 10.
So is that the like type of barbarian that you are?
Yes. Yeah, that is. So
That's awesome.
Rick is the Path of the Spiked Ravager, which is mine and Axel's Firebringer Axel's co-created homebrew
So good.
update to the Battle Rager Barbarian contained in the Sword Coast Adventures Guide.
Yep.
Because let's be honest, the Battle Rager is
Garbage.
subpar. It's garbage. There's no way to really make it good, especially because the way things are harnessed into the spiked armor.
Yes, it's very lame.
So we updated it. We kept some of the things the same, like the ability to dash as a bonus action at level 10. But we added a thing where you kind of have like a charge feature where you do a little more damage when you're running. And we kept the temporary hit points when you're raging, but we added, when you recklessly attack, you get temporary hit points equal to your con mod, but if you're raging, we bumped it up by your proficiency bonus.
Yes.
And that is what allows Rick to just tank damage like crazy, because he almost always reckless attacks. His AC is only 18, but he's got adamantine plate mail.
Even when he's attacking someone who's paralyzed, he's still recklessly attacking.
Well, that's because
Oh,
I
I
need
like
to keep my temporary hit points up.
I get it.
Yeah, so
I mean, my temporary hit points went down 3 times during that fight. Poof, poof, poof.
So, is my understanding that you guys are going to take a long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Get all of our bits back
So
in order.
you wait the whole day to the next morning.
Yes.
You can only benefit from one long rest in 24
Right.
hours.
I will dig graves for these guys. That'll be my thing for the day.
I will meditate and train.
Anything you guys want to do in this
and
24
write in my
hours, essentially.
diary.
Commune with the shrine, kind of, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's... Okay.
Pay
You
respect
should just
to it.
fast for the day.
Yeah.
I will do funeral rites for the people we killed.
Hooray.
Okay.
Get on board, please. Punish them forever. Those guys suck.
Alright. So
The one
you're
that's a
just...
little green.
Aside from communing with the
The
shrine,
grass
anything
area.
else?
The green is where you started?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next day in the morning when you guys all wake up, she has like there's like a little storeroom with some food and kind of storage that she's got there, and like basically her bedroom. And you guys basically, you see her cry over the shrine itself, maintaining the divinity of it. The next morning at like say 8 o'clock in the morning, she says, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" She looks more to you because he's not providing anything. So
I'm gonna
I look to him.
create some water,
Yep.
fill her water barrels, and
Sure.
then say, yeah.
okay. So you watch as she kind of puts her hands down on the ground towards the backside of the shrine, and there is a glowing red energy, and then a spiral staircase, just where the stone was just completely normal stone before. A spiral staircase just opens and continues down into the Grotto of Forbearance. And that is where we're going to end the episode.
Good episode, guys.
Yeah.
I wonder if you
Shit.
think it was really a good episode, or you guys just roll a lot of damage, so that's what makes you think it was.
Wait, I don't know listen, I don't know if it's a good episode for the internet, but it was a fun episode for us.
Shark. This is
So-
a fun episode.
I think it was both. I think it was.
All right, I'm just
good
curious.
episode.
Like,
I don't know,
like,
internet
that
can tell
is
us.
That is a legitimate question.
had it
No,
been
it
the
is.
same thing, but you guys just rolled garbage.
Oh no, this would have been shitty.
Oh,
It would have been miserable.
It would have been
But,
awful.
like, we've pretty regularly been, like, almost killed in a lot of our recent
Yeah.
you
fights.
have. Yeah.
It was
So to
nice.
have a couple fights just, like, go our way.
It was
Happy
nice.
birthday, Celine.
Exactly, that birthday luck.
Yeah. I did 332 damage in that fight.
That was
Against
good.
those guys.
Bananas.
If I had gotten to plate mail guy who was bled,
Yeah.
2 more crits.
Ooh.
2 of my hits were 19s.
Oh, I destroyed him, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You destroyed him. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you got those crits, so we're good.
He did start that.
He did.
He did.
Don't mess with me.
I will leave for the internet here as we are about to leave that we do have 2 sponsors. If you'd like to check out Elderwood Academy,
Look
they
at this
provide
stuff.
us with our fun, all of our dice gear here, dice towers and tips and things. And we're also sponsored by Initiative Coffee Company. So if you'd like to pick up some Initiative coffee, you can get a coupon code there in the chat to get $2 off. And be on the lookout. I have had some conversations with Quentin from Elderwood Academy recently, so there will be hopefully some new things coming out of PAX East when I have my meeting with them there, as well as several interviews and whatnot. So that is that. And
Forward.
tomorrow would normally be It Builds Character, where I would be building D&D 5e pop culture characters that you guys suggest. And the one that's next on the list is Gilgamesh, which is supposed to be the Fate version, not the Epic Poem version, which would also be kind of boring, but I hear that they're relatively the same in a lot of respects. But I actually will not be building a character tomorrow. I will be playing on the Venture Maidens stream and their Dwarven Forge Dungeon of Doom playthrough, where I'll be playing the brand new Unearthed Arcana Artificer to give that a run. So we'll see how that goes.
Which one do you go with?
I think I'm going to go with the Artillerist. I
Okay.
think it's just, I don't know.
Better spells.
It's just better spells.
Better
Is it gonna
spells.
be? Is it been more double lock?
No, I'm gonna so they're basically the way they build their you can do things, you can use your spells using basically all kinds of artisans tools.
Right.
So I decided that his artisan tools that he uses to do most of his magic is painting.
Ooh.
Making Bob Ross.
Ah, alright. That's fair.
May
Are
I
you
make
gonna
a
beat the devil out of things?
Oh, totally. Oh, great. If I may, and they allow it, I think the mark of making Dragon Mark human.
It is.
Compiles awesome with the art of
It is, but I think I'm just gonna go with. I think I'm gonna be a high elf, the one from Evrand that gives you proficiency or expertise in a skill.
Okay.
Probably gonna go with that.
Painting.
Yes, Lauren, we'll have to. Yeah, we'll have to meet up at PAX East for sure. Yes, a happy little tree of doom indeed. So if you want to come see that, it'll be at 10:30 p.m.
Oh, coming.
Eastern time. Actually, I might be able to squeeze a Bell's character in before that, but I think I'm just gonna skip it to not rush for a character that I don't really know anything about. So that will be tomorrow. Sunday will be Mistress of Modules. Part 2 of the experiments of Dr. Skulldile, run by DM Celeste Konowich, with an interesting cast of new folks that are playing through that adventure. Which, again, if you keep track of the way Mistress of Modules works, someone plays in an adventure, and then their module debuts as the next one. So Jen Vaughn from D20 Games played in the first game. Her module is Experiments of Dr. Skulldile. Lisa Chen is playing in that. Her module will be the third module, then Jordan's going to play the third one, and his module will be the fourth one, and you get the point. So that's that. I'll be at PAX East. Give me
All right.
time.
Make sure to follow us on all the internet stuff: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Tumblr, MySpace, and
We are on MySpace.
Oh, and Instagram.
Yeah, we
At
are
Nerd
on MySpace.
Immersion. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for here. Thank you for all the donations
Yes.
for the stream. If you guys missed it, the reliquary tipped at the start, which led to 8 Undead Sharkenbears, which are undead bears with sharks for arms, attacking the party because we finally rolled a secondary. That's 2 weeks in a row we've rolled bad.
Yep. Well, I mean, we had a lot of weird. It was bound to tip.
It all
The
weird.
scale was bound to tip.
I am
eventually.
out of tattoos to show.
So
The internet has seen all
thank you.
That's good,
Internet.
tattoos.
Back?
Don't show it yet, though.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Your shoulder
I did
one.
earlier.
Yeah, but you didn't do it as well.
Ryan.
Oh, right.